Oh, shoot. Can you hear that? Shoot. Hold on. I don't know why it's playing. Okay, the ping hasn't come in. We're good. It's not copyrighted anyways, I don't believe. Should be fine. All right, everyone, I'm almost ready to get started here. I just realized there's a form that I was emailed earlier that I still haven't filled out. So I'm actually going to really quickly fill out that form while I take you guys through the intro to this. I believe we're live. I'm just clicking on the stream, making sure my audio is coming through smoothly, loudly, and clearly. I have no doubt that it is because there's never been a problem, but I just got to make sure the right mic is connected because I didn't check that. So I could be talking on my headphones mic right now, which might not be a great thing. And the stream isn't loading for me. Absolutely wonderful. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, stream. Come on. There we go. That's a good boy. All right, time to check if my voice is coming through. All right, I do believe that my good mic is coming through because I just checked my input settings. Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 2, season 6. Hope you're all ready for some baseball because tonight we've got 5 games. I will not be around for all 5, probably, because of my computer being slow. Let's take a look at our first matchup of the day. It is the Glory versus the Empire. Starting off for the Lone Star Glory, Jeb Pushpin, Dick's between her legs, bats second today. Dick Avery has just been traded. He's batting third. Giancarlo Hammer is batting fourth. Joey Schwint, fifth. Gonzalez is sixth. Damien Gonzalez. Zebo Supreme is in the lineup today. And Bo Jr. third, the fourth. With his first career start in Big Head Baseball. We'll be batting eighth. And on the mound is West and East. Wait. That's West and East? Hold on. Bro, what? I thought Weston retired. Are you kidding? Man. Alright. Whatever, League. You can just come back from the dead whenever you want. West and East. Let's take a look at the Empire's lineup. Eric Shun leads off. Merle McGuire batting second. Biscuit Basher is third. Last year's MVP Fab Freddy will be fourth. Rob Masters is fifth. Tip Tippington batting sixth. Elon Olaf will be seventh. Marin Rodriguez is eighth. Berto Demora is on the mound tonight. An interesting lineup to be sure, and we can't forget Uncle Fudge is sitting on the bench there, just waiting to have his name called. I say this in the nicest possible way, but I really hope the Empire have to put in a pinch hitter just so I can see Uncle Fudge. Yeah, I know Weston's on his 4th season, but like, he straight up left the Rippers. Yeah, whatever. Please let me know if you hear any background noise or anything weird with my audio. Just ping me in Discord or ping me here. This game will be played at Apple Field like most Empire home games. Glory are going to get to hit first. Ceremonial first pitch has been thrown by former New York Mayor Bill de Blasio, or maybe current New York Mayor. I'm actually not sure. I don't really keep up with the New York political scene. That first ball is going foul from Jeb Pushpin. Low pitch from Demora. That's way inside. And this one's going to go fair. What a hit by Jeb Pushpin. He's going to get... Nope, he's not getting extra bases on that. He was turning first and thinking about it, but looks like he didn't have the speed to get it done. But a good start for the Glory as they get themselves a quick single on a foul, not a foul, but a ball that should have been foul, but luckily bounced fair before it went out. Tweener legs, well, you're just not going to do anything with the opportunities that you've been given, haven't you? Oh boy. Pop out for Dick's tweener legs. Here we've got Dick Avery, the newest member of the Glory, along with Bo Jr. the third, the fourth. And Dick Avery is just going to hammer one out of the park now. That's going deep, and that's a no-doubter home run in his first at-bat as a member of the Glory. Dick Avery goes yard. Well, that's a good sign. You always want to see your trade acquisitions put in the work and become elite players for your squad, and it looks like they might have grabbed a good one in Dick Avery. That's a strike for Giancarlo Hammer, who is now reunited with Dick Avery. Fun fact. Used to be on the same team. Now they're on the same team again. DeMore is tense to begin this game. Not good for the Empire. Starting pitching is always important, but it's not as important as it used to be now that we have all the majorly good pitchers in the bullpen. Hammer's going to hit a ground out to... that looked like Troy Pressing to me, but he's out of the league, so whatever. Joey Schwint is up now. That is a strike. Swung at that and missed horribly. Swung at that, missed horribly again. And that's going to get past McGuire at first, and Schwint is on base. A good start for the Glory, who just finished a series with the elite Colombian Kings. 2-2. Not bad to start your, entire existence. Damien Gonzalez is up now. Takes a ball outside. And he swings at that. Big pitch coming. And he swings at that, but there's no way that's fair. And Gonzalez is not going to swing. He's going to check his swing, and he's going to get sent out of here. Backwards K for the man. Yes, I played BHB while you were all in diapers. That is very true. Although, to be honest, this league only technically started last year. So, really, it's not been too long. Feels like it's been forever, though, in a good way. 2-2 the count to Eric Shun. West and East on the bump today. And that is foul. Third baseman's just going to make a giant dive for it, but it's all for nothing. 3-2 the count. And they're going to walk the first batter of the day. Empire now in a position to tie this one up if McGuire can do something big here. Not a right-handed pitcher, West and East, so doesn't get the boost, but still should be pretty dangerous. Look at those juiced stats. 3 balls, almost gets hit. There's a strike. Surprised McGuire didn't swing at that. Surprised he didn't swing at that either. He was getting meatballs right down the middle. Wow, way to come back from 3 straight balls to strike him out on 3 straight strikes where he just let the balls whiz by, didn't swing at all. What a comeback there. Biscuit Basher, very dangerous man at the plate. 2 balls to start with. This looks like the West and East strategy. And Basher's going to get on base. This is going to advance the runner to second, and he's going to get himself a quick single on a grounder out to center field. Pitcher could not corral it. Fab Freddy up now. East so far only gotten 1 out. The other 2 stand on base right now. 1 in scoring position. Freddy swings. The stream froze, so that was a strike, and I missed it, so it's back. That's a ball, so that's high. And Freddy is going to send a blue... That's a DP ball if I've ever seen one. Fab Freddy. Man, you'd think your best player of last season is coming up to bat with a man in scoring position, 2 men on base in total. You think you get at least a run out of that, but no, you get 2 outs instead of 2 runs. Unfortunate. Zebo Supreme up now. And Zebo's going to hit this one foul. And Zebo's going to nail this one. This one's going into the gap. Looks like Zebo Supreme's got himself a stand-up double to start his game out. He was thinking about going to third, but he clearly doesn't have the speed for that, so he's just going to chill. And here's Bo Jr. third, the fourth in his first career at bat. Was in the Kings line for a while, but never made it to the show. He has finally made it. Been called up immediately by the Glory. So good for him. Welcome to the big leagues, my friend. 2 strikes, 1 ball from Demora. Takes the ball. Demora cannot find the zone to finish him off. And, well, it was his first at-bat, so, I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting. Weston East in a bunting position now. He advances the runner to third if he bunts correctly. Which brings him in prime position. They'll go in. And the bunt is beautiful. Oh, no! They get him in a pickle! That's not good. He's going to run this way. He's going to run that way. He's going to run this way. And Demora finally gets him. Well, that is definitely not what the umpire wanted. Instead of having a speedy runner at third, they got a slow guy at first. Good play by the umpire. I'm sorry, I meant the Glory. That is exactly what the umpire wanted. That is actually probably their best possible scenario, because now there's no one in scoring position. You let the pitcher get on base, and the fast guy doesn't make it to third. What a play. Props to the New York umpire there. You'd be able to guess this team has won 2 Bartolos. After all, they are the reigning champs, so still not salty about that series. I promise I'm not. Rob Masters is catching tonight, and he's swinging the bat with fury in his eyes. Gonna get himself a single. Both teams coming out of the gate hitting here. This might be a long one for the bullpen. Tippington next up to the plate. Haven't heard him in the booth for a while. Tip, if you're watching this, I'd love to hear you again. That is another hit. This looks like it's going to be another stand-up double. And the man runs to third. And he's going home. Why? All right, I'm not going to question it. He was able to make it home all the way from first, so big up to Tip Tippington for bringing in the first run of the night for the Empire. Elon Olaf up now. Fairly new to the big leagues. Fairly new to starting. And that's going to be a quick out. But he does advance the runner to third, leaving Marian Rodriguez in a good position to score here. A pop fly scores. A ground out does not. That is going to count as a pop fly. This is going to score a run. And in comes Tippington to tie this game up 2-2. Rodriguez with a sacrifice RBI. Might be the first of his career. I don't know. I didn't watch all the Empire's games last week. Probably should have. Berto Demora in the pitcher spot. Wouldn't be surprised if they, yeah, okay. That's just... He's a pitcher, so you don't expect him to hit great. That was not a great hit. It's going to be out. But the Empire have tied this one up and are only being out-hit by 1. Dick's betweener legs. 0 for 1 on the day. And he's going to... Jeez. Have the leadoff hitters in every inning hit? I think there's a chance they have, or at least gotten on base. Both of these lineups swinging hard and, making big plays. Dick Avery had the big home run earlier. That's a ball. That is just a bit outside, so they're going to call it a ball. And, oh, for goodness sake, Dick Avery. He has turned on the Jets. Dick Avery with his second home run in as many at-bats as a member of the Glory. Are you kidding me? Wow. I don't think I've seen anyone hit a home run back-to-back in a very long time, especially not in their first appearance for a team. Looks like the Glory might have just pulled off the, if Billy Big Hits doesn't pay off for the Glory, for the Kings, as I say that, McGuire can't jump. Another man looks like he's going to get a double. Believe that was Elon Ola. No, it wasn't. I don't know who that was. That was Hammer. It looks like the Glory might have gotten away with the fleecing of the century, because Avery so far is on fire. But it is only one game. Maybe he's just excited. I don't know, man. If Billy Big Hits doesn't pan out for the Kings. Uh-oh, wild pitch, pass ball. That's going to advance Hammer to third. I keep forgetting who's on base because I'm trying to talk about how good Avery's been tonight. They're going to walk Schwinn. Gonzalez is 0 for 1, but a sac fly will score. So we'll see what they do here. Yeah, no, that might have been the fleecing of the year if Avery pans out to be an elite player. Oh, dear. That's a double play if I've ever seen one. And the man doesn't try to run home. Interesting. Zebo Supreme has the double if he can't sac fly anymore, but if he gets a hit here, there's a run coming in for the Glory. That's not a hit, Zebo. That's a ground out. Goodbye. So the Glory jump right back out in the lead in what looks like it's going to be a good one after 3 innings. 2 home runs by the same player and a bunch of RBIs. Count me in. Eric Shun leading off. He hit the base on balls. That's what BB means, if you ever wondered that. I learned that from this league. And I think that's the first time a leadoff hitter has not made it on base tonight. He gets struck out. McGuire is 0 for 1 today. That's a ball, so. You need a pitch better than that, Weston. There you go. And oh my goodness gracious, this game is a slugfest. I think this might be gone. Oh, right at the wall. Right there. A few more inches, that thing was out of here. But no, Pushpin makes the grab right at the wall. Pushed up all the way against it. Pushpin, pushed up. See what I did there? And Biscuit Basher, the baseball masher, doesn't really mash anything there. All right. Empire held scoreless. Glory now got to make a move. I never actually filled out that form, so I am going to just load up the form real quick and fill it during the next... before the next game. As I say that... Oh my goodness gracious. I'm glad that didn't get out of here because I'm not sure who hit it. I think it was Bo Jr. third, the fourth. But what is with everyone going deep and not getting a home run? I'm going to say this. I think in any other ballpark, that's out of here. The pitcher gets out. Goodness gracious, man. Just, is the wind not blowing the right way or something? Because those both looked like they were just hammered and gone. Pushpin has a single and has a ball. And Pushpin's got himself another single. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought that was going to drop. It does not. Also doesn't help that my stream got pixelated there, so I didn't really see it. Fab Freddy up now, 0 for 1. You'd think he'd be a bit hotter than this. Empire, of course, started out the season with, I believe, a tie versus the Man-Meats. They split the series with the Man-Meats, hoping to do a bit better against the Glory, who also just split a series. So these teams have the same records, one of them looking to jump out in front in the early race. And Freddy's going to try to steal, and he's safe. Looked close. Didn't get him to gun down, though, and he is fine today. That, I thought that was popped up, but it was just a really weak dribbler. So he's out. Tippington has already 1 RBI on the day. Can he get a second here? Wow, and as I say that, Fab Freddy advances to third. Empire in prime position to take this lead back if the Tippington can hit a dinger. Oh, boy, that is deep, and there's no doubt about it. That ball is gone. Tippington. A 2-run home run in the bottom of the 4th to get this game back up to 0-0. Wow. That looked less like a home run than the other 2 balls that should have been home runs. Elon Olaf now. I've just noticed this game is so back and forth. It's unbelievable. Like, they got the lead, they get tied up, Glory jump out back in front. If we're following the trend of how this game's going, Glory is going to score 2 next inning. We'll see. West and East is tense, but he's got Elon Olaf in a full count situation. And Olaf is going to hit one deep. That ball's going to drop. It's all the way to the wall. Pushpin can't get to it fast enough. Oh, it's got a stand-up double. Marin Rodriguez has got an RBI today. And wow, okay, we're going to the bullpen already. East is done. In comes Wally Herman. Rodriguez hits this foul into the stands. That is a strike right down the middle, or not really, but he swung at it. And that is a blooper. This might drop. It drops. Rodriguez has got himself his second RBI of the day. And the Empire are in the lead for the first time in this game. Wow, they want to keep the momentum going. They're done with Demora. I don't want to play with you anymore. Dale Rotten into the game. It's not Uncle Fudge, but I'll take it. 2 strikes, 1 ball for Mr. Rotten. Well, that's not what you want your pinch hitter doing. Double play ends the inning, but the Empire tack on 3 more. Raven Santana will be on the mound now. And look who's due up. Dick Avery, who just got himself some nice progression points there. That trade might become a head-scratcher if both these players that were traded go on, different trajectories. And would you look at this? This is going to drop, I think. They can't dive for it. That ball drops. And I believe that was Dick's B. It was Dick's between her legs. Next up is Avery, who has homered twice. He's looking for 3. Well, there's your first non-homer of the day, Mr. Avery. It does advance the runner to third. So nothing really lost, nothing really gained, and something gained. If hammer sack flies here, this game's tied again. That's a high pitch. I don't know why he swung at that. Checks his swing smartly because that was way inside. Wow! Hammer takes a huge cut. And the Glory now need a hit to tie this game up. We'll see if Schwinn can do it. He's reached base twice so far today. My foot is falling asleep. It's numb. I literally can't feel my foot right now. Would anyone like to come over and wake my foot up? Please don't. Please actually don't. That's a quick little pop fly out to Tippington. That'll end the inning. Glory not able to match. Now the Empire have a chance to build on what they've done already. Shun up now. He's been walked. He's gotten out. Herman on the mound. This is his 10th pitch coming up. Looking okay so far, but he's pitched 2 balls. Oh, boy! That ball is out of here. There was no doubt about that one either. This game has had like at least 4 home runs so far. What a play by Eric Shun. And the Empire take a 2-run lead in the 5th. Excuse me. Just had dinner, so burping a bit. That is an out from Earl McGuire, who is now tense because everyone else is getting it going on his offense, and he's done nothing. Biscuit Basher has gotten on base. Oh, that's foul. That's not what you want to do, Biscuit. That's also not what you want to do. You got to swing. Swing the bat, Biscuit. There you go. It's foul, though, so all for nothing, I guess. All right, we're just going to play this game, are we? There we go. It does not get past Schwint, though. He's out. Hi, chat. How are we doing tonight? Just checking at the chat. Total home runs 4. I believe so. 2 by Empire and 2 by Big Dick Avery. Fab Freddy is up now with 2 strikes and 1 ball. And that's a pop fly. This should be caught by, yeah, center fielder's going to wave everyone off. Pushman's got it. Glory got some catching up to do with Damien Gonzalez, Zebo Supreme, and Bo Jr. Third the Fourth coming up. Remember, Bo Jr. Third the Fourth almost went deep earlier. So, we'll see what happens here. Santana, nice pitch. Another solid pitch. That's way outside. Gonzalez is tense. I don't know why he's tense. He's only been up to bat 2 times, and he hasn't done anything bad in the outfield. I mean, I guess he's just mad he hasn't done anything yet, and he's still not going to do anything. He throws his bat away because he's mad. Zebo Supreme with the double earlier is up now. Two at-bats today, 50% on the day. That is 2 balls, low. Santana hits him again for a ball. And Zebo thinks he has the green light. He doesn't. Goodbye, Zebo Supreme. Junior third, the 4th. He almost went deep earlier. That is just what we're going to call a strike. That is what we're also going to call a strike. Gloria seemed to stall out here. Yeah, no, this is not good. Empire is still hitting like crazy, and the Glory have forgotten how to play baseball. It's been 3 innings since they've scored, or really done anything of note. Herman's still on the mound, feeling good, looking good. Masters up now. That's high. That's strike. That's outside. That's a strike. We're calling that a strike. Okay. Part of me as I argue with the umps again in this game. Good Lord. And looks like Masters is going to get himself on base. That is right up the middle. Gets past the pitcher. And he's got himself another single. Tippington is 2 for 2 on the day. Very dangerous man up at bat. And Herman is starting to show signs of fatigue here after that hit. I don't know. This might be a time to bust this game wide open. The count, 1 strike and 1 ball. And that is going to be safe at first. They're going to try to pick him off. Doesn't work. They're going to try to pick him off again. Whatever floats your boat, my guy. That is a 2nd ball for Tippington. And now they're going to try to steal. Don't know why I didn't pick off there. The throw is bad. And Masters steals. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't really blame him for that one. That was just a hard grab to make. But Junior third, you know, as he gets better, he's got to get that. Tippington is now 3 for 3 on the day. And a man on first and third, man on the corners, Elon Olaf. Prime position to bust this one wide open if he can do something. He could even take a walk and load up the bases for Marion Rodriguez. We'll see what they do. Finally gets a strike. Herman needs to get pulled, like, now. This inning might not go well if he stays. Oh, well, as soon as I say that, Olaf stupidly swings at the low pitch. Marion Rodriguez is in now, and Ace Finneck will now come in. And there goes Damien Gonzalez as well. Emery Edwards. I'm sorry. Edwards. Emery Edwards. I didn't just say Emery Edwards. Nobody needs to ever talk about that again. We got a steal. And looks like Tippington is safe at first. Marion Rodriguez is 1 for 1. The count is 2 for 2. Rodriguez hits this foul. And Rodriguez is going to have his 3rd RBI of the day. The rookie having himself a monster game. I think he's going to drive in 2. This game has been busted wide open. The Empire lead by 4. They're going to leave Santana in, probably bunting here. Yep, Rodriguez is going to advance to 3rd. Not even going to try to pick him off. And now up is Shun. He's homered. He's walked. And he's also gotten out. Finneck is tense. And, well, that's just not going to do anything for you, is it? Doesn't really matter. You know, so, oh, boy, I'm getting all sorts of Discord messages. Did I do something wrong? Like, not here. None of these people are in this community. I'm just getting a ton of messages. I'm just going to check these, and I'll be with you in, like, 2 seconds. Ow! I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Looks like we had a sliding grab in center field. What a play by Rodriguez, who is having a monster game today. I'll be back with you guys in like 2 seconds. Just chat amongst yourselves while I respond to these messages. You got to walk. I'm seeing that right now. I can't really make judgment. There is a strike from Santana. Guys, it's not my fault. I just got messages right now that I gotta respond to. I can see things here. That was a strikeout, but it didn't look like one. I better not be being made fun of in the chat. Avery, I believe, is up. I'm back. Sweet Mama Jama. What am I saying? We got a man on first. I don't know how they got there, but whatever. I'm back, though, so I'm paying attention now. 2 for 3 today is Dick Avery. Now he's 2 for 4. This will end the inning. Glory have gone kind of cold. Just like my breakfast this morning when I realized I had to do something on my computer and left my breakfast for 15 minutes and came back and it was stone cold. You guys want to know how sad that was for me? I realized that heat doesn't last, but cold breakfast, man, especially when it's supposed to be hot breakfast, yikes. By the way, that's an out for Mr. McGuire there. Biscuit Basher. Oh, he's an S tier. Congratulations. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I love it. Basher's going to get robbed by Pushpin. That looked like it was dropping for sure. Fab Freddy 0 for 2. Yeah, no, I got to get to an S tier by the end of the year. I'm A+ right now. But, I mean, how is Chumba going to be retired in the Hall of Fame if he's not an S tier player? Like, come on. I think I just got to add 4 more points to speed or something. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes for me. I might be able to even do that this week. Nobody is ready for S tier Chumbawamba. Of course I'm talking about Chumbawamba during a game that he's just not in at all. Hammer's going to get himself on base for the second time today. This is just going to be a single, though. Shun gets to it quickly. Glory are going to need a lot more than that if they want to get back in this one. That's going to do it for Santana. Brian Blaze is in. Glory have 2 more chances to score 4 runs, which they've done so far. They just need to wake up. I don't know why they're throwing a Hammer. He's not known for stealing. That is the second ball. Oh, I just dropped a hockey puck that I'm throwing up and down while I call this game. It's kind of fun. You guys should try it. Just go buy a hockey puck and just throw it up and down. Let it roll off your finger as you throw it. I'm literally talking nonsense right now. How am I going to get a job in this field if I can only talk about throwing hockey pucks during a baseball game? Connect's done. Here comes Heathcliff Lopside. That is an interesting name. Feeling like there must be an inside joke attributed to that name, but I'm not sure. 1-1 the count to Lopside. That's a strike. Looked high for me, but whatever. That is going to go foul. That is also going foul. High pitch. It's a ball. And Lopside. Oh, that looked good for a second, too, but Freddie is all over it. He's great playing at third. Proves why. Zebo Supreme. Got to do something here if he wants to keep his dreams, attainable. They got 4 outs left to play with. They need as many runs as that. Glory, after a strong first series, as I say that, Zebo grounds out, where they challenged the Colombian Kings in nearly every game, have seemingly fallen back to earth. Beginner's luck, maybe? Or maybe are they just having an off night? We'll have to see, but doesn't look so good right now. Masters is up now. In the game is Nola Checo. The ball and a strike is the count. That's a high pitch. Checked. Chat, if you're telling me things, I'm not reading it right now because my computer's slow. 3-2 the count. Wow, that is just a terrible pitch. They're going to walk him on that? Yikes. Chumba needs him a color commentator. Yeah, we do have color commentators all the time. But nobody hopped in with me. I heard someone was saying he might do it, but he hasn't come in yet. So, not telling you who it is because you want to be surprised, or you want me to spoil the surprise? Because again, I don't know where he is. He told me he was coming in, but I'm alone, so I don't really care. I like being alone, but I also like calling it with other people too. Man on first and second. Empire have a chance to put this one just absolutely in the dirt. Olaf is going to sack fly here. I think we're going to get a man just making a break. Uh-oh. Is the throw there? No, the throw is not in time. It's close. Well, that was a good throw. Marlon Rodriguez, how is he not locked in? He's been having a phenomenal game. I think maybe the best game of his rookie career here. There's a strike. Runners on the corners for the Empire. I actually just did a double commentator game last week. That's a sack fly, by the way. So yet another RBI for Mr. Marlon Rodriguez. It is now 9-4, and the Glory's hopes and dreams are slipping away as we speak. They're going to leave Blazin to hit for himself. He's going to have to swing here. Yeah, I did games with Freddie Helium last week. It was fun. Dude has a soundboard. It's very fun. I would pull out the New York Yankees K whistle, but I also don't have a soundboard. So I can't do that. I would love to, but I don't have a soundboard. I would love one. I need to buy one. Is the pitcher going to get on base here? Nope. That is right out to Pushpin, who has been pretty good in center field today. Weaker part of the Lone Star lineup due up, and it is not looking so great for them right now. They're going to sub out the pitcher for sure. But that's not how you want to start things. This looks like it's going to drop. It is going to drop. There's one of your 3 outs. Use the other 2 very wisely. Oh, excuse me. Emery Edwards is up. That's weird. I don't know why the pitcher's not here. I think this game is just weird when it comes to substitutions with double swaps. I've noticed this a lot. Edwards is going to pop fly. This is not looking good. I think the Empire might have a win here.
The center fielder, number 96.
Glory or Empire? One more batter up for the Glory, and this one could be over if he doesn't do well. But it is Pushpin, who's had a nice day in the outfield and has also hit a bit, so... See, with that going in the right direction, that would have just been 2 bases right there. But he's instead going to do this. This looks like the end of the game. It is. Empire take the win, 9-4. Strong start to the week for the New York band of brothers, who started this game trailing, but quickly found their rhythm as the Glory got cold. Seemingly even amount of hits here. Yep. The L in Glory has been put in. You can't spell glory without an L. Sorry, guys. The chat gave me that idea. I'm not making fun of you. You've had a good start so far for an expansion franchise. You want to take a look at your stats there. A lot of the Glory actually had hits today. Gonzalez went without a hit. So did Bo Jr. third the fourth, but he should have had a home run. And a lot of their subs. In terms of the Empire, McGuire went hitless, Freddie went hitless, and the pitchers and subs also went hitless. Home runs today were hit by Shun, Olaf, and of course the 2 dingers back-to-back by Dick Avery. You want to take a look at your pitcher stats? Here they are. West and East will take the loss, and Santana gets the win over Demora. 0 earned runs for Santana and 4 strikeouts. A very solid performance. Meanwhile, not a lot of walks in this one. Only 2 total for the Empire and 4 for the Glory. So really just, even though there are a lot of hits, a fairly accurate day pitching. Tip Tippington is your hero of the day. Dick Avery is second. Marlon Rodriguez is third. Get your collectible cards here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go fill this form out, and I'll be with you for the start of the next one. Be right back. Hey, Treylax, you want to stop calling me a Red Sox crybaby? All right? You want to stop? Thank you. Guys, I just had to pick stuff from a drop-down list of over 1,000 items. I'm still not done. Hold on. This form's taken forever, so I'm just going to run through the lineups real quick and try to finish this as quick as possible. Starting today for the Rippers is Charlie Bubblegum. Rodriguez is batting second. Easton West will be third. Meals Wheels fourth. Jack Schwarbaum's fifth. Dixon Yomada will be sixth. William Rosario is seventh. Eighth is Benji Carlson. And Willie Dewitt is on the mound. I really should have done this form earlier. This is ridiculous. Your Kings lineup today. Puma Longtree batting first. The new addition Billy Big Hits will be second. Chumbawamba batting third. Daddy Davis is batting cleanup. Holden Tudyk's fifth. Odiel Muldoon sixth. Bronco Gronick will be seventh. Aaron Hughes eighth. And Vaughn is on the mound. I promise you guys, I'm almost done. Is that Clay Buckles in the booth? Yeah, no, I'm definitely Clay Buckles. God, all right. Please, can this form just end? Oh my goodness gracious. We're starting the game. Yeah! All right, hold on. I'm just rushing through this form. I'm just going to guess based off of sounds what's happening. Bubblegum is up first. Oh my God, I'm not doing this form right now. It's making me rank things again. I don't have time for this. We're going back to the games. Benny Rodriguez is up after Bubblegum does nothing. Rodriguez, that is a ball. That is a ball. That is a ball. Vaughn can't find the zone. There you go, Vaughn. That a boy. There we go. Look at those Colombian Kings uniforms. Those are pretty great. I'm not going to lie to you. Those are phenomenal. I'm not even being biased. Oh, by the way, it's deep. That might be gone. Oh my goodness, he gets robbed by the wall. That went off the top of the wall. Did you see that? It literally had a 50% chance of bouncing into the stands and bouncing onto the field, and it bounces onto the field. What a... Oh, man. Can I just wall for defender of the game? Goodness gracious. That is the closest home run I've ever seen. That should have been gone. Wow. Rodriguez should have a home run. I'm sorry. I'm aware that I'm on the Kings, but that's garbage. That should have been a home run. I'm a Kings player, but I'm also a fan of fairness. Meal Wheels up now. 1-1 the count. It is a high pitch. And that is third out of the inning. Seeing some divided opinions about the Kings uniforms. I don't know, man. I personally love them. They make a nice statement, and they're the Colombian colors. They're pretty cool. Puma Longtree will be up to bat now. Kings getting used to not playing in Cleveland. Finally in a new stadium after that that left field wall robbed so many home runs. Now they actually have a normal stadium. Longtree grounds out. Here's Billy Big hits his first at-bat as a King. We'll see if he can do something here, make an impression on the Colombian fan base. Well, he's clearly swinging for the fences because that has just been shattered like my hopes and dreams after losing the Bartolo last year. And Billy Big Hit starts his career out, the Kings, with a single. So far, this trade working out for both teams. But again, it's only been one game. Here he is. Hi, Chumba. You want to be good today? You want to be good? You want to be geriatric? You want to be good? You want to swing? You want to swing and miss? Yeah, there we go, Chumba. Yeah, Chumbawamba's elite. Let's go. Let's go. Best player in the league. Yeah, I'm going to hit 3 home runs in one game and then go without a hit in the rest of them. Let's go. I'm only slightly upset. Daddy Davis pops this one out to left field. It's going to be out. Caught by Schwarbaums for an easy out. So far, both teams have 1 hit apiece. And there we go. Schwarbaums is up now. He's been nerfed by the specialist trait of Vaughn. And that's going to be a pop fly. Can they get there? No, that is right over the shortstop's head. Tudix can't get to it. That's going to be a blooper single for the main man, Jack Schwarbaums. Next up is Dixon Yomutta, which is a great name. Unfortunately, they called me a Red Sox crybaby a few minutes ago, so I really don't know how to feel about this guy. I don't know. That's foul, by the way, so it's 1-1. I'm assuming this guy's a Yankees fan, which means he's committed one of the worst crimes known to man. Almost as bad as being a fan of the Baltimore Ravens, the Dallas Cowboys, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Washington Capitals, or the Toronto. Why did you throw? Okay, well they got the runner at first. I could just go on and on about teams that I just don't like. I got a lot of them. 2 outs right now, man in scoring position. Benji Carlson, the catcher, will be up now. 2 strikes in a row from Vaughn. He's given up 2 hits, but otherwise looks solid. He's going to swing at that, hit it foul, otherwise he was going to go away. And that is straight to Longtree at second. This Kings infield, pretty strong. They've got some new blood playing at third, but everyone else is very, very proven, very, very solid. And Hughes has been holding his own at third too, so pretty solid. Tudix is going to ground out. Odion Muldoon up now. All right, time to see if I've made anyone upset with my comments. Hey, Toronto is fine. All right, dude, I'm a Patriots fan. I can't say that, all right? I live in New England. Now everyone hates me because I'm a Boston sports fan. I'd like to remind you, the Patriots missed the playoffs last year, as Muldoon grounds out. The Red Sox were terrible last year and are starting to not look so hot. And the Celtics are god-awful. So, things aren't all well right now. We only really got the Bruins going for us at this moment. Maybe the Sox. The Celtics are just, they've checked out. They're going to get swept by the Nets in 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Bronco. Bronco Gronick. I thought it was Hughes. This was his position last week, but I guess they've switched up the lineup. Full count for Gronick. Wanted all of that one, but it's foul. Anyone here watch MLS? Does anyone actually watch that? Yeah, whatever. And Gronick's going to go swinging on a nice pitch. Seattle Supersonics are the best team. Chumba making everyone leave. I got traded to a team with a... Guys, come on. We're not all that bad. We're really not all that bad. We're fine. All right.
The right fielder.
Trailex, what team are you a fan of? I assume you would call me a bit crybaby Red Sox fan because of the Sox Yankees rivalry. Do you just not like the Red Sox? Like, who are you a fan of? I'm making some enemies today, and I honestly I'm all for it. That's going to be a single for the leadoff man, Charlie Bubblegum.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
MLS stadiums are mostly just NFL stadiums. I hate to break it to you. That is a pop out for Carlson, who almost went yard. Or I'm sorry, Rodriguez, who almost went yard earlier and really should have.
33.
I got to stop looking at the chat and talking about Boston sports because this is Big Head Baseball and there's nothing to do. But nobody has really done anything yet. So you gonna blame me here? Let's take a look at how both these teams did last week. The Kings split their series with the Glory, and the Rippers went 1-3 to the Las Vegas Jokers. So the Rippers in bigger need of a win here, but it doesn't look like anyone really wants a win yet. Hughes up now, his first at-bat of the day, almost gets hit by a pitch there. He Do It has been doing so great today. Both of these pitchers, pretty great so far. Will he do it? Well, he clearly won't. He will pop this one out to the catcher, Andrew Carlson. Yeah, New England Revolution play at Gillette Stadium, buddy. I do not watch them. I know they're my local team, but I'm really not an MLS fan. I've been to a few games. I mean, you know, I couldn't name you a single player on that team. Vaughn strikes out looking, and we're back to the start of the lineup. Here's Puma Longtree. Yeah, both of these offenses are kind of stone cold, and both these pitchers are dealing. So, I mean, somebody's going to have to make a mistake here in order for either of these teams to get going. Because otherwise, yeah, nothing is happening here. We've been through 3 innings, barely any hits, no walks, I believe, maybe 1 or 2. We've had 4 total hits this game. It's turned into a well-pitched game of baseball here. We might, I don't know, could we see 2 whole 9-inning at-bats, well, 1-0 final? We'll see. Chumba walk-off, maybe? That is a strike. That's a ball, so Wheels might have the green light here. And he does. He's going to take a quick walk to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
Guys. I didn't make any mistakes, okay? All right? I also like the Minnesota Vikings. All right? Everyone likes the Vikings. The Vikings have not done anything. Nobody hates the Vikings unless they're an NFC North fan, all right? Maybe that'll give me some friends. If there are any Packers fans or Bears fans or Lions fans in the chat, look away. You're not going to like me very much. After the double play, here comes Dixon Yomada, and that's going to pop up backwards. Yeah, that's out of here. Goodbye. Backwards home run. And, wow, that's fair. That's just unlucky. Yikes. Yomada is done. Billy Big hits with the only hit of the day for the Kings up now. Look, guys, I know us Pats fans get a bad rap, but believe me, all the toxic ones fled to Tampa Bay. So really, the only Pats fans remaining are the real OG ones who are actually really cool. So you got to trust me on this one. Now you don't want to be a Bucks fan. The Bucks fans are annoying. Like, if you live in the New England area and you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan and not a New England Patriots fan, just get out of here. Honestly, go move to Tampa. We don't need you here. It's the Mac Jones era now. Hey, look who it is. Chumba up with a strike. Takes the ball. Chumba, I would love you to get a hit. I would love you to do something. All right? You haven't since your one good game of the season last week. 2-2 the count. Finally! Oh, Chumba. All right. You know what? I'll take it. He's showing signs of life. I'll take it. He can still hit the baseball. He's old. He's geriatric, but he can still hit it. Daddy Davis up now. That's foul. 2-1 the count. just a really solid outing by both these pitchers so far. I'm actually... All right, well, finally, someone gets a hit. And it's Daddy Davis right up the middle. Holden Tudix will be your next batter. Hoping to, you know, maybe, just maybe, get on base here. And start some momentum for the Kings, because nobody's had momentum yet, honestly. It's been a bunch of quick innings, a couple hits here and there. Yeah, no, this one continues to be a chess match. Drafting an Alabama QB does not make the situation better. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It really does not. But it was that or Cam Newton, and we all saw how Cam Newton did last season. So I think the Mac Jones pick was a really, really great pick, because it's either going to be Mac Jones is going to be phenomenal, or Cam's finally going to have that fire lit under him, because he only had Jarrett Stidham backing him up and Brian Hoyer backing up, neither of which are viable starters in today's NFL. So I think, you know, with Cam actually having competition for the job, he might show up this year, although his shoulder is shredded, so we'll have to see. That's a hit. We've got a hit. I don't know who that was. It looked like either Schwarbaum's or... no, it was the 8 batter. I think it was Benji Carlson who got the hit. Will he do it? Looks like he's in a bunting situation now. And he will lay down a good one. They're going to get the out at first. Charlie Bubblegum will be up now. 2 outs, man on second. Bubblegum in position to maybe score in the first run of this game. They're going to pitch him 2 straight balls. I don't know, do they not want him to hit or something? I guess not. They're going to walk him on 4 straight.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
All right, hold on. Donnie, I can explain why we're talking about football. I somehow mentioned how I was a Patriots fan, and the chat... Why did you swing at that? What? The chat started flaming me, so I had to explain it. I'll stop talking about football. That is going deep! Oh, that is just a no-doubter right there. That's out of here. Home run. Rippers finally break the scoring drought. And this game is 2-0 Rippers. Rodriguez finally gets repentance. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 3-0. That was a 3-run shot. Rodriguez finally gets repentance for his just robbed home run in the first. And he gets himself a dinger to center field. And the Rippers have finally woken up on offense. Now maybe the Kings will wake up. We will see.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
Why are people saying Tyler West is a bust? Who's Tyler? Oh, Tyler West, the pitcher? Oh, man. Was he even drafted? I think he went undrafted. That's a pop fly. Not what you want if you're on the Kings right now. It is in play, too. Yikes. Bronco Gronick will be up now. 0 for 1 on the day. Number 23, the catcher, had an okay rookie season to start. One of the brighter rookies in the entire league, I would say. Up there with, after today's performance, definitely Marin Rodriguez and Jeb Pushpin. Jeb, Bronco, and Marin are probably my... Well, you know, Bronco, you keep doing that, you're off my list. Jeb, Bronco, and Marin have been promising so far. Any good rookies I've missed, drop them in chat, and I will consider them. Aaron Hughes, so far, he's been pretty quiet this entire year. That's going to continue as he grounds out. Kings in a rough spot. They need their defense to make a big stop here against Wheels, Schwarbaums, and Yomota.
The third baseman, number 50.
Wheels has been walked. Vaughn is looking a little tired. If this drops, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, they might just pull him here. Might be time to go to the bullpen, because this game could get out of hand fast if he starts giving up hits left and right. Seems like his confidence is taking a hit. No, they're going to let him pitch. Interesting. Strike down the middle for Vaughn. And wow, that's going to get right past Hughes at third. 2 men on base.
Now batting the
Rippers have got something going here.
eight.
And Vaughn's tense. All right, time to pull Vaughn. This is not going well for the Kings right now. Bases are jacked. 3 straight hits.
Batting the shortstop. Now pitching.
And in comes Goomba Morris.
2.
And we're going to sub out here. Miguel Gallardo is in the game. Aaron Hughes gets subbed out again. Brutal. That's going to be foul. And that is a pop fly. Looks like this is exactly what the Kings needed here. Infield pop fly is the one of the things you can't do along with a strikeout and a ground out. They're hoping for that. Oh, you can actually ground out. That'll score here. Let's see what Carlson does. Goomba so far pitching some heat. He's got him behind in the count. Wow, I thought he was going to swing at that. Hits that foul, 2-2 the count. And he swings and misses. I'll be very surprised if the Kings can get out of this. They're not going to sub It out, which is surprising to me because, you know, you got bases. Oh, my goodness gracious, the pitter hit an RBI. That right there, Chumba's going to throw. It's not in time. It is 5-0 Rippers, and Will He Do It has gotten an RBI. Wow. Can't believe I was questioning the call to leave him in. That worked out perfectly. Rare you see pitchers scoring runs in this league, but oh, wow, that's pretty good. Nice job. And they are going to get bubblegum there. He's mad. He's smashing his bat. You know who I would be if I was mad? I mean, you know who I would be? Wait, hold on. Big Al?
Now batting the third baseman. Number 23.
Is that Big Al? Oh, my Lord. The greatest mystery in the Big Head Baseball has been solved. I can't believe it. I'm in shock right now. Wow!
Now batting the second baseman. Number 9.
All right, I'm not going to explain the story because I think everyone here knows it. But holy moly, the mystery has been solved. By the way, the Kings got to do something here or else this game's going to end like in the 7th. That's not doing something, Puma.
Now batting the left.
Big hits with the single on the day. That's literally it. I don't know if the Kings have a 5-run rally in them after what they've put up to. Yeah, no. You see? That is what we call bad batting. The Kings are just firing on all cylinders, except none of the cylinders are working.
Center fielder.
You know who's actually firing on all cylinders right now? The Rippers. Good pitching, good offense. Another hit for Benny Rodriguez. All right, if I'm the Kings right now, I'm in panic mode.
Now batting the first baseman.
East and West.
Number 33.
Surprisingly, 0 for 3 on the day. Wow, he wanted all of that one, but no dice. Foul ball. And goodness gracious, the hits keep coming. This could actually drive a run in if he's fast enough. He's going to try for it. Oh, I don't know if he's there. Oh, my goodness, he got there.
Now batting.
Wow, that looks kind of sketchy to me.
Number 50.
6-0 Rippers. Morris not having a good day on the mound. There are 2 strikes down the middle. It is a low ball. And the hits keep coming. This might drive in another run. We got a man running home, and he's there. 7-0
Now batting
Rippers over the Kings.
number 12.
Man, did the Kings lose all their mojo when they moved? Because it really is not looking good for these guys. They barely split a series with an expansion team. And now they're just getting shellacked by the Rippers. Finally, they're able to hold someone to a pop fly. So unless Muldoon drops this, he'll be the first out of the inning. But goodness gracious. The Kings should be kind of panicked right now.
Number 8.
Their offense has not had any answers for He Do It. Their defense is falling apart. And it's not looking like roses right now for them. That ball's low, so sorry. No strikeout for you, Goomba. You do get a ground out, though, but the man advances to second.
The shortstop.
Rosario gets a single here. That could very well be the 8th run of the day for the Rippers. There's a strike. Morris is looking tired and also a little bit upset with himself. It might be time to call to the bullpen once again. We will see who they bring out, but yeah, it's looking like it might be over for Morris after that walk.
The catcher. Number 13. Now pitching.
Mario Kano will now try to save this game from getting out to even more out of hand. And Carlson immediately takes 2 strikes. And looks like Kano came here to play. They'll get the out.
Now batting. The center fielder. Number 11.
All right, so here's Chumba in the 7th. Chumba's gonna, ground out basically. This is not a good day for the Kings. I'm thinking this game could be over. He Do It's on fire, everybody. He Do It. I'm all for him winning, pitcher of the week. This is a Cy Young level performance right here.
Now batting.
Yeah, no, he's just too good today. The Kings just need to focus on, maybe getting 1 run just for pride, but this one is looking pretty bad for them. Nobody can do anything on offense. The defense is giving a lot of stuff up. I mean, there's really not much else to say. The last 3 innings for them have been absolutely disastrous. Only 2 hits on the entire day. This is
14.
just absolutely, I would go so far as to say embarrassing. And you can be assured that they are going to use this game as motivation, because this is just not a good outing. And as I say that, He Do It is going deep. Chumba can't snide for it. He Do It's got himself another hit on the day. So he doesn't have the no-hitter, but he has an RBI. He's on fire. He's got 2 hits, actually. There's really just nothing else to say here. The Kings can't do anything against this team. Again, it's only game 1 of a 4-game series, so it's possible for them to come back. But if this is the team that's going to come out the next 3 days, I would start seriously panicking for how this season's going to go. Because remember, the Rippers weren't a playoff team last year. And they are looking good so far. They're 1-3, in fact. About to be 2-3 after this one. Unless the Kings somehow pull together 7 runs in 2 innings. And there's another good hit. This one's going to be caught by Muldoon, though. And He Do It cannot run.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Easton West will be up now with a double and an RBI. That is low. That is a ball. Cano finally finds the zone, but that is going to be fouled, so nothing you can do about that. That is a high ball. Strike down the middle. Don't know why West did not swing. Wow, he goes looking. So, will He Do It is just too good right now. Either the Kings are just going to try to get something for pride here, or they are just going to let this game and forget about it, dust off the cuts and bruises, and move on to tomorrow's game. But this is just not a good performance. It's either they're not good right now, or He Do It is really good. Yeah, they're just having nothing go their way. If that was a few more inches the other way, that would have been an easy hit. Bronco Gronick has been held without a hit. Wow, okay, that's an out. They're going to have to sub Kano here. George Jung comes in. And there's a ball there. He hasn't even walked anyone. That is how good he's been. Well, would you look at that? He finally gave up a hit. This one to the pinch hitter. I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy things happen, but we'll see what happens here. Miguel Gallardo comes in, and they're going to pull Hughes. No you comes into the game. Wow, that is a surprise. I thought they were going to let Hughes get the complete game shutout, but oh well. Dick Shot the second will close this game out for the Kings. I don't know. Is 7 runs in 1 inning possible? It is, but I've never seen it happen. You're going to need a grand slam for sure, and then you're definitely going to need a little more help there. A lot of things are going to have to go right if the Kings want a shot at tying this one, but I think they might be held to a shutout today, which, I mean, every team has those bad games. You just got to brush yourself off, move on. Chumba's too slow to get to the ball. I might just retire him this week. It's been terrible this year. He's had 1 good game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Dixon Yamada is 1 for 4. That is just a couple balls there. There's a strike. And another foul ball, and that is just not swung at. Okay, whatever, buddy. That's swung at, and it's swung at hard, but it's foul, so. Goodbye! Wow, they're going to walk him. All right.
Now batting, the shortstop.
You'd think the Rippers would be satisfied with the amount of stuff they've got. Now, they want more, man. They want so much more. Why am I getting so many friend requests from random people on Facebook? It's been nonstop the past couple of days. That's foul. That is a ball. That's another ball. Just waiting for the other foot to drop here. It's a strikeout for Lilian Rosario. Carlson up now. Could be the last hitter of the day for the Rippers. We'll see. And he will ground out. All right, Kings, it's time to put up or shut up. Your strong part of the lineup is coming up. There's a new pitcher in the game. We don't know how he's going to do. See how No You does, but I got a feeling he's going to be good. Just based off of how this entire game has gone. There's a strike. And Longtree starts off the inning with a hit. Finally, he gets on base. Big hits so far. He's got a single. Now would be a good time to prove yourself to this Kings organization if you can somehow drive in a run here. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, that's a strike from you. Wow, you swung at that. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got to teach you about plate discipline, man. That was a bad swing. Here's Chumbawamba, 0 for 3 on the day, and he lines out again because Chumbawamba is bad. He's reached the point of his career where he's peaked, and now he's just a remnant of what he once was. And sometimes he shows up, but man, that's bad. That's going to do it. Kings get shut out in the first game of the series by the Atlanta Rippers. This was barely a game. It was first 4 innings, and then the Rippers woke up, didn't fall back asleep. Here's our stats for everyone. The Kings, really, the only hits came from Longtree, big hits, and Davis. On the Ripper side of the ball, the only people held without a hit were Yomota. I'm sorry. It was Lilian Rosario, the only player without a hit. And of course, No U, but No U didn't really bat, so doesn't really count. One home run this game, and it was from thank you. It was from Benny Rodriguez. All right, now you can go back. There we go. He Do It will take a win with one of the best pitching performances I've seen in this league. Vaughn takes the loss. Really just a rough day for the Colombian Kings. All right, I still got to finish this form. Then I got one more game left in me, and then I'm going to dip for the night. Hopefully someone else can take over for me. If not, well, we're just not going to have a commentator. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Peace. I just screwed up real bad on one part of this form. I'm not happy. Can I just finish this form, please? I just realized I was muted. Add to the list of people who are getting retired, Troy Pressing. This is his 6th season, so he'll be done this year. D. Brizzo, Rodriguez, Connors, Lambert, Owens, Layton, Pressing, Mondavi, your lineup for the Knights. Your lineup for the Las Vegas Jokers. Spud Perkins, Gunny McGuire, Mike Twinscrew, Tom Krieg, Mr. Hugo, Doug Britton, Johnny Rocker, Baracus Rex, Andy Young in his first career start for the Chokers. This is the world's most dull survey I've ever taken. It's literally a college survey that they sent to me for some reason, even though I've been there for 2 years. It's an admitted student survey, and I gotta take it. I hate it. I really don't like it. I don't want to take it anymore. I'll be with you guys in like 2 seconds. I should be nearly done because I just asked about my political beliefs. So just enjoy me not talking over the game for a few minutes, and then I'll come right back at it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
Ball high. No high. See.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 9.
Inside.
Now batting,
Hey, I heard the error noise, so someone messed up.
25.
You're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10.
Ball low.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4.
Direct. Ball high.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 38. Now batting, the first baseman, number 84.
That's high. Oh, high. Ball inside. Steve.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 77.
Steve Rack. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14.
Ball inside.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11.
No, inside.
Now batting, the catcher, number 99.
Outside.
Doesn't look like I've missed much, but I'm still not done with the form. I am nearly there, and then I will be there to take you guys the rest of the way with this one. I just really need to get this done because they won't stop emailing me, and I forgot to do it all day. So I hope this has been a good game so far, but I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Let's just see how long this takes.
Ball high. Take your base.
Now back, the right fielder, number 55.
See, right. Nope. Ball high. Take your base.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 25.
Oh my god, it's done. All right, we're back. LA Joker's up to the bat. I'm sorry, LV Joker's up to bat. No runs so far, but the bases are juiced for the Jokers. Baracus Rex in prime position to take one in for the first run of the game.
Inside.
Takes a ball, but it's 2 strikes and a ball and 2 balls there. And that is foul. You hit that fair, that's at least a run, probably only 1. Well, you couldn't have done that. They throw home, and they turn 2. Not good. Now Andy Young's going to have to swing, although we did see a pitcher RBI last inning. So, possible. Bases have 2 men in scoring position, and Young is going to pop this one. Wow, the Knights get out of it. Lucky there, as that looked like a surefire way to go behind 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
The pitcher, number 99.
Troy Pressing is up now. Yeah, again, I have the full list of people who are retiring this year.
That's up.
Let me pull that up real quick as Troy Pressing is up to bat. The list to retire this year, if you hear your name, you don't have a choice, by the way. You're being forced retired just because this is how this league works. Let me find it. By the way, Pressing is out, so big surprise there. All right. Let's find it. I'm still scrolling. I'm almost there. All right. The list of players being retired this season. Again, you don't have a choice. You really don't have a choice. I saw people saying they're going to try to appeal this. It's not happening. You're getting retired. If I would stay in the league if I could, but I got to get retired too. William Thompson, Troy Pressing, Ricky Rodriguez, Parker Thomas, Herschel Hershey, Howie Feltersnatch, R.A. Dongy, Kevin Chumbawamba. Those are your list of retirees this year. Big names there. Maybe a couple Hall of Famers. I know for a fact Ricky Rod belongs in the Hall of Fame. I've heard people saying Chumba's a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to make a judgment on that, but I would love to be a member of it, but we'll see. Joker's back up to bat after the quick out of the inning for the Vegas Knights. That's going to be a pop fly. First out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, number 38.
I think, oh, wow, that's a hit. I didn't catch who that was. If I had to guess anyone making the Hall of Fame from that class,
Now batting,
I would say there are a couple solid players there. I would say for sure, I'd say I'm one of the few probably who think this because I haven't seen much talk, but I think Ricky Rod belongs in the Hall because he's got a great arm. I think either Herschel Hershey or R.A. Dongy should go, not both, only one. I'm not sure which one should go. Maybe both, though. I don't know. That's a strikeout. And then, I mean, I'm going to reserve all judgment for anyone else because I can't say if I should belong in the Hall or not. I just feel like that's not my place. There's a strike for Krieg. And Krieg's going to hit one, but that's caught by Brizzo, and he's going to be out. 3 hits to 1 for the Jokers. No scoring in this one just yet. Here's Brizzo.
number 9.
0 for 1 with a single. I remember the Chris Rizzo days. My man, Smooth Grizzly. I think Rizzo's reaching the end of his career, too. He might be done this year, or... I know, he's done next year, I think. Next year or the year after. This one sails right over the head of the first baseman, and it's going to drop. Right by the foul line. He's going to get a single. Ricky Rod up now. Ricky Rod. Again, I can't say enough good things about Ricky Rod. Great catcher. He's got a heck of an arm. Good hitter. I think he's the best catcher in the history of Big Guy Baseball. He wasn't originally a catcher, fun fact. He started his career out as a center fielder, but then when the Man Meets got made and Felter Snatch left the Mad Pandas, he became a catcher and he really blossomed there. That's foul. That looked fair to me, but all right, whatever. Connors is going to hit this one in the left field, and it's going to be caught. Yeah, no, I think your best catcher in the league is definitely Ricky Rod, and Thermos Monsoon is also very good. Those are definitely the S tier catchers in this league. But I've barely seen any stolen bases on Ricky. He's genuinely one of the better players in this entire league, and I do think he'll make the Hall. I think he deserves it. But again, I don't know if he's gonna make it. So I don't know if it's up to me. I don't know if there's gonna be voting. I don't know how this works. Let's see. There's a high ball from Young to Lambert, and that's gonna be the third out of the inning. Why are people saying Ricky Rod has a noodle arm? He does not have a noodle arm. Mr. Hugo has a single, which I missed because I was filling out the world's dullest form. Striking a ball to start this off from Mr. Hugo. There's a low pitch. That is a strike. Looked a bit inside to me, but all right. There's a high pitch. And that's going to be a pop fly. Looks like Pressing's got this. Doug Britton up now. He's been walked. That's really it, honestly. There's a strike. Hugo has a noodle arm. All right, sorry. I didn't catch that. Hugo's a catcher? I guess he is. He was literally just up. I could have checked. Here's Johnny Rocker. Right field. And grounds this one right back to Pressing. No scoring in this one through 4, but we saw what happened last game with no scoring through 4. Meanwhile, speaking of last game, let's check the Kings server. Come on.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
There's a quick ground fly out. Or is that a fly out or a line out? It looked like a line out, but it could have been a fly out. I don't know. Whatever it is, the guy's out. Large lad Layton will be up now, who's 0 for 1 on the day. That is a high pitch. That is a low pitch. That is an outside pitch. Wow, they're going to walk Layton. The large lad goes for a walk. Troy Pressing. Dude's locked in. He's having a great day. So is Andy Young in his debut. Oh my, wow, what a snag by Young. The bunt goes too far. They're not able to sacrifice there. Like I said, all the players who've been traded, who've played so far, they've really shown up for their new teams. Even Billy Big Hits. The Kings couldn't get anything going, but he was one of the few hitters there. Las Vegas Chokers up. I'm sorry, Jokers. I can't make that joke until they lose, until they actually blow a game. But I'm waiting. Baracus Rex is 0 for 1. Pops this one. Yeah, that's a pop out. Goodbye. Shortstop Eagle Mondavi's got it. Andy Young locked in today. Young having a monster game on the bump. So is Pressing. Really just some good pitching today from multiple different teams. Wow, Young's going to go swinging. We got 90 viewers in here? Are you serious? Wow. I think that's the biggest viewers count I've ever seen. That is solid. 90 people are listening to me be stupid on the mic right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big Head Baseball, where we play baseball and everyone's head, we claim they're big, but really everyone's head's just like the normal size. All right. 3-2 the count to Spud Perkins, and they're going to walk him. Wow, I've never noticed the pressing stash. Gunny McGuire up now. He's got a single on the day. There's a strike. I assume Deacon's been doing the rundowns of every game in general, right? I haven't checked today, but I can only assume he has. Gunny grounds out here. Through 5, we're still scoreless, and only 5 total hits. A pitcher's duel for sure. Vinny D starts now. The Knights lineup right back from the start, and Vinny D gets on base. That is a single right up the middle. Yeah, no, it is Hugo who's catching. All right. Rizzo is 2 for 2. So this is the guy you want up right now. We got a steal attempt, and he is gunned down. Wow, whoever's just saying Mr. Hugo had a noodle arm, show them that footage. And Brizzo's going to get on base a 3rd time. He is one getting on base away from a progression point. Good job, sir. Ricky Rod is up now. Oh, wow, Tom Krieg with a diving grab. That was getting past him if he didn't do that. What a grab by Tom Krieg. I find it so funny. Ricky Rod, I mentioned in general, as we get a steal attempt from Brizzo, the throw is bad. All right, maybe Hugo does have a noodle arm. I was mentioning in general how Ricky Rod was meant to be retired, and he literally is like, no, I got a few seasons left in me. And I was like, it's not up to you, buddy. But I love the enthusiasm. That is going to be a walk. Oh, boy, look who's here. It is Tom Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, buddy? All right, you're just going to ignore me as we get another gun down from Mr. Hugo. Tom, you're not saying anything. I don't think your mic's
Can you hear me?
There we go. What's up, man?
Ah, shit.
Hi.
Dude, you were saying hello before I even said I was in the stream. That was freaking nuts. You're on top of it.
I saw you hop in, so I had to be like, "What's up, man?" We got a real barn burner over here. 0-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 6th now, actually. Twin
awesome.
Screw is up to bat. Halfway, yeah. Wow,
Oh,
that's fair. Wow. Twin Screw's got himself on base.
The ump was right there. The ump was right there too.
So I guess that's the right call. But wow, that is as close to a foul ball as you're gonna get. Krieg up now.
Well,
oh
we got
boy,
crooked umps here too. So
yeah. So there's a that's basically a swinging bunt from Krieg as it does nothing. Mr. Hugo, the catcher, up now, and he's gonna get on base. This one's gonna go past Brizzo. That's gonna score a run. That is that's just bad fielding right there. And the LV Jokers take the lead.
Ooh, somebody's lazy out there. Someone's gonna get a beating after this game.
I believe that was Wes Connors. Not to throw him under the bus, but I do believe that was Wes Connors. Sacrifice ground out will advance the man to 3rd. Johnny Rocker now with a hit will score a run. And that's it for pressing. Ricky Kwan enters the game.
Yeah, out of the fire and into the frying pan.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there you go. There is what we call a ground out. They didn't even need the ground for that. That was a low line drive, and he's out. Knights need to get it going here, but Andy Young is dealing. They needed good pitching. They made a trade for Andy Young, and it's paid off so far.
Oh, he's a fantastic pitcher.
I know Young is kind of known for blowing games, but he's looked phenomenal tonight.
So, I mean, this season is a totally different season for him so far.
Yeah. He looks hot. He looks just on fire today. You missed last game. Will he do it? Almost had a complete game shutout, but he got pulled in the 8th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, almost had a complete game shutout.
Damn.
Kings did end up
Damn.
getting shut
Wait,
out,
I
but they brought in No You.
A long time since we had a complete game shutout, right? Was Quan the last
Yeah.
one to do it?
I don't remember. As I say that, we get a hit here. It looks like Mr. Young might be getting tired here, so I don't know if he's going to make it through this inning. We'll see what happens here. Knights do need a run. That's how you get it going there. Oh, man, Leighton has gone deep. He takes Young deep. That is just completely out of the park.
On.
That is not even in the back garden. That is out of the park. 477. Large lad Leighton has erased the Joker's lead and taken it for the Knights. And that's probably going to do it. Oh, Young is still in.
Oh. Well,
They're
you might see a rapid decline, though, here.
Yeah, this could be it. Especially if the pitcher hits, there goes your entire confidence. Because, I mean, if you give up a hit to Quan, you're not going to. But, you give up a hit to any pitcher except William Thompson, and you might as well just walk off the mound. There's a strike down the middle to Eagle Mondavi. 0 for 2 on the day. That's going to be popped out. That's deep. That could be gone. It is out of here. 2 home runs in 1 inning for the Knights. Mondavi's looked like it was going foul. Looked like it was going to drop. No, it's gone. Out of here. The lead grows, and AJ Stryker. AJ Stryker is in. All right. Now I can start saying Las Vegas Chokers.
My shirt I got from TJ Maxx. Did you leave it in the car?
Oh boy, the TJ Maxx debacle, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another hit. Yeah, I heard that. I think everyone heard that.
I think it's in the car, babe. All right, AJ's good though. Come on, AJ.
AJ's good, but I mean, it looks like Brizzo's going to get out here. Brizzo, that's your progression point right there. He beats the throw. Now Ricky Rod, 0 for 3, but he is due. Stryker is good, but I mean, looks like the Jokers have lost a lot of mojo here. Oh, yeah. Well, you hit that a bit to the left. That ball is into the outfield, and that's just gonna be gone. But
how do I get the door?
Here comes Baracus Rex.
Is there a lock? Is there?
And Tom is muted. Looks like he's in a debacle with what I believe is his wife. So I'm gonna take you guys now. Baracus lines out. AJ Stryker is done. Rand Shit comes in. It is an outside ball. That's a strike. There's another strike from Ricky Kwan, the dangerous reliever today. That is foul, so no dice there, and that is foul again. Wow, they get him looking. Shit does not like what the ump said about that. Tries to argue, gets turned away. Spud Perkins up now. Hits this one directly to Mondavi. Mondavi sends it to Lambert. Lambert gets the out. Stone O'Brien comes in for the Las Vegas Jokers.
Ran Shit. Is that his last name? Shit?
Schitt's Creek. I can only assume that's how it's pronounced. I love how I love how when that was a clue on Jeopardy once, and they actually had to put the show name in subtitles on the bottom just to make sure they could get away with saying it. It's hilarious. It was so funny. We got a pop out here, it looks like. Knights have the first out of the inning from Twin Screw. Teddy Lambert, tense, not good. I've always loved the Teddy Lambert yellow bat. It has always been sort of.
He's so committed.
He's so committed to the
yellow everything.
I mean, we've got the yellow bat, we've got the Dick Avery pink bat, we've got the Kevin Chumbawamba red bat. I don't know if there are any other like
green bat.
Dong Mattingly's green bat. Yeah, I don't know if there are any other famous bats in this league, but
who's got red? I forget who.
Chumba's red.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the really colored bats.
Yeah,
here's one.
The ones that stand out. This one's not so colorful. It's more just Knights color, but Owens uses it to get on base.
This is really consistent. He's just one of the really consistent players.
Yeah.
Look at this
But you
fade
see-
on this bat.
It's a nice fade, but it's also the same color as Owens's, so it doesn't really stand out. Welcome to
I love
welcome to
how
the
you throw
game.
shade on his fade.
No, I'm throwing shade on the color. It looks just like Owens's bat, especially since the fade is behind his head. You can't really see it. We're just rating bats today. Like, this is what's going on. This is going to be a quick out. Ground out. Can he get there? He gets there. Looked like a foot race.
Yeah. I'm Krieg. What's up, Tom? Oh, hey, by the way, I just want to say this. Canadian, welcome back to the league. For those of you who don't know, Canadian was one of our very early members who, disappeared. So, welcome
He
back.
straight up disappeared without a trace. I was freaking out about that earlier. I'm so stoked to see him again, dude. It's unreal.
It's
3 balls,
awesome,
1
yeah.
strike to Gunny McGuire. Gunny McGuire hits this out to large lad Layton, and that is going to be the first out of the inning. Yeah, no, I was shocked he came back.
When did you find out he came back? Today?
Today I found out that I'd actually talked to him earlier, but I didn't know it was him. And then someone said it in the chat, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually him. 2 balls,
Awesome.
1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to Twin Screw, who is 2 for 3. They're going to walk him. So the tying run is now at home plate.
Walker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Watch out.
Yeah.
He just like runs to first.
He runs to first. There's no way to do that. Oh, Krieg shatters his bat, hits a comebacker right to the pitcher. And now Mr. Hugo is locked in. This is the guy you want up right now, because if you need to drive a run in, which you do, is your guy. They're going to try to improve their chances. Ricky Rod's throw is bad. That never happens. And Hugo gets on base. This might score. Yeah, it's going to score. Ricky Rod just...
Ooh.
Wow, Ricky Rod, man. I was complimenting his arm earlier, too, and he does that. And now it's
Ricky
3-2,
Rod
and there's a
was
man
second.
at scoring position. Yeah. Oh, my
Behind.
goodness! The lead is gone. The Jokers... Oh, my God. I jinxed it. I really jinxed it. He's too slow. He couldn't get home. Announcer's jinx. If he's just a bit faster or steals and tries for the hit and run, or the throw is worse, that's a tie ball game. But instead, we got 3-2, and the Knights are now in position to blow this one wide open. If not, the Jokers are in put up or shut up mode. Should be an exciting finish. Ricky Kwan strikes out.
Thought I was gonna throw the bat.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 88.
Look at all these fades.
I know they
Yeah,
look good.
They
Good.
do
get
look
their
good.
back game. This is Vegas has
What
the
a
sleeve
grab by
game. Looks
Spud
like Miami's got
Perkins.
the back game.
Wow, that's a great bat there from Vinny D. But it just looks like the generic Miami Knights bat, well, at the same time. But it is a good bat.
Ooh, throw it.
He almost gets hit with a pitch. So O'Brien's getting mad for some reason, even though he's got 2 outs here. Finally throws one down the middle, and that's a strike. That's a strike? That's going to do it for this inning. Jokers need a run.
Yes.
Otherwise, this game's done. Looks like we'll be getting a pinch hitter for the Las Vegas Jokers at the 9 slot. But first up, we got to take care of Johnny Walker. Kwan is no longer locked in, so we'll see what happens. Rocker is 0 for 2. But he has been walked. He could be due. I don't really know, because Specialist Trait is enacted, so it might be. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Baracus Rex, not great stats. We're not gonna play with Baracus Rex. We're gonna bring Josu Potter in, see what he can do.
You gotta watch out. He's the afro.
He's gonna do that. Oh boy, not looking good for the Jokers. This one's been a close one all the way through. You'd imagine they pinch hit here, which they do. Gad Randolph is in, but he's been specialisted, so I'm not expecting a hit here. Anything a walk, but this game might just be over.
Don't count him out. Jeez, give Randolph Jr. a chance.
Bro,
Make
the
Daddy
pinch hitter
proud.
with reduced stats is gonna hit a home run. Consider me shocked. Yeah, that's gonna end it. Knights win 3-2. a close game up until the very end. That saving throw from right field at the end of last inning is probably what won the Knights this game.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
very
no.
important. I mean, it was so timely.
Without that, this game is tied, and we're probably going to extras. But Knights out-hit the Jokers 10-7. I can't really call them Las Vegas Chokers today because they only really gave up a 1-run lead. It's not as bad as a whatever run lead, and they only had it for half an inning, so it really wasn't a choke. It wasn't a choke. It was Jokers. When you do choke a game away, you will hear Las Vegas Chokers from me, and unironically. So I will be watching closely. In terms of hits today, on the Knights side of the ball, Vinny D had hits. Brizzo had 4 hits. Outlaw Owens had 2, and Layton had the home run. Mondavi had a hit as well. Joker's side of things, the only hits today were by McGuire, Twin Screw, Hugo, Britton. And not many walks. 4 on the Joker's side of the ball, 2 on the Knights. Your pitchers today, Andy Young will take a loss even though he looked great for most of the game. Ricky Kwan gets the win over Troy Pressing. Want to take a look at the earned runs there? The earned run apiece for Pressing and Kwan. Well, all 3 earned runs go to Andy Young.
Rough.
Unfortunate for him.
It's his first game as a Joker too, right?
Yeah, he looked good for the most part, though. So he did give up 2 home runs in that inning. So, I mean, your player of the game is not from the Knights. It is Mr. Hugo, followed by Large Lad Layton and Javier Brizzo. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I got to head out, but Tom will take you the rest of the way. Thank you guys for listening to me as always. And, yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later.
Finally, right? Am I right or what? Jeez. Now, I'll tell you what. Chumbo, man, I cannot talk as fast as he can. He keeps up with the speed so well. Stuff just flies right by me, but he's on it. Makes me sound like I talk from like real slow, like. All right. So I can see chat for the next approximately 12 minutes. I got 12% battery. We'll see how it goes. And but yeah, let's do it. Ooh, Moose. I have an announcement to make. I think my second favorite brand past the Kirkies, like. First is Kirky, but second is the Moose, I think. Just like, get it. Like, there's the turkeys and the moose. We get each other. You know what I mean? I like it. When I heard there's the moose coming, I was so ecstatic. I was like, yes! Somebody who gets it. Kozak, my man. Kozak's a cool dude. Kozak, if you're in chat, what's up, man? Oh, he is in chat. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the stars align. Alright. So I'm broadcasting from a Tempur-Pedic bed. I temporarily have a Tempur-Pedic bed. And if you don't have one, do it. Man, I wake up every morning and I'm like, holy shit. My back feels amazing.
Our old bed was sick.
Babe, I never know what they can hear what you say or not. Sometimes I feel like you just come in and say, yeah.
I'm allowed to do what I want.
All right. Yeah. We're changing pitching. We're getting... Dong is making the list and checking it twice. And he's actually double checking on this. So it's nice. I say that every time, but he's actually doing it here. You know what I'm saying? Kozak was like, hey, don't do that to me. We'd like to see it. Since we're talking about streamer stuff, we talk about it all the time. You guys want to stream and do streamer stuff? Well, if you want to, feel free to, do that. Is the league runs on streamers. most every streamer is an owner, but you know, opportunities, they're there. You know, think about it. I don't know. I think only one person's ever contacted the team, maybe two. I say this nearly every game, and nobody ever does it. So, new guys, if you're feeling like streaming, it's the base of the league. Everything runs off of streamers. No streamers, no league. Get it? Got it? Cool. We're about to start the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll shut up in a sec. No, I won't. I'll just shut up about streamers.
I need to Google how to get rid of these things.
Thanks. No, just walk around with it. It'll look like you stole it.
I just do it.
You just say it's like a defection statement. Like, did you steal that? And just say yes. Look good in it.
I do. I can never wear it because that thing's still on it. Like my new shirt?
I do. Looks good.
Good workout shirt.
Devin Anthony. Hey, Canadian, you'll still see some guys here. You'll still recognize some faces. You know?
Yeah, this is our dirty handful pattern, okay?
Okay. Oh, Hugo, man. She got a shirt. She bought this shirt, but they didn't take the security tag off of it. The magnetic pin or whatever it is that makes the thing go off when you steal it. So now it looks like she's gonna steal. She's stolen whatever she's wearing. They relocated because, get this, they felt like it. It's deep.
Now batting the shortstop, number 15.
Ball inside. The right.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7.
The right. Gregory.
Now batting the catcher, number 11.
That's high. The right.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11.
Steve Wright. Off the plate. That's inside. Gregory.
Now batting the second baseman, number 27.
The right. Ball high. The right. Gregory.
Now batting the shortstop, number 69. Now batting, the third baseman, number 13. Now batting, the second baseman, number 30.
Steve Wright. Foul ball. Strike three.
Maybe now. Jeez. Okay. All right, I'm back, and it wasn't my fault this time, for once. All right, and popped up, and that's an out. I am snowball up now. Thank you, chat, for letting me know I'm back. It was a hell of a struggle. 99 miles an hour, and look at that. Oh, nice leap, Bradley. Nicely done. Oh, strawberry up now. Ooh, front juice coming. Gravity Steve works it with the foul ball. Here comes some butt juice, and foul ball doesn't work, but he's got some nice speed on that. 95. Little hit, little out right here. Bradley's got both outs. That'll be out number 3. Dixie Normans, Storm Phillips, Gravity Steve up now, bottom of the lineup here.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 22.
Dutch locked in. So, ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, by the way, I heard Chumba say that Hershey doesn't necessarily belong in the Hall of Fame. And that's fighting words. It's, it just ain't right. I mean, did you see Hershey season 3? Just saying, okay? At me, brah. All 3. Dutch is feeling too. Strike 1. Dutch is such a great pitcher. It's like, it always seems like it goes. If it's going to go awry for Dutch, though, it goes awry at the end, which I guess it does for all the pitchers. But it seems like they really start hitting on him late. And when they start hitting on him, they start hitting on him. Not really fair, because the man can pitch. And look at this bunt. Ooh, almost foul. Way to roll, I guess. Strike 2, 99 miles an hour. K-Man active. Here comes pitcher-on-pitcher action. And he can't do it. Oren up now. Strike 1. Oren, he's always a hitter, but this one's going to hit into what would have been a double play, but it will be a single because that's all they needed. Jose 43, Laird Leaf. Maybe you got to say it with a you'll be real aggressive with the F, And this will be a single. Kendrick Bradley can't handle that. Dixie Normus does, though. But it will be a single. Rough Riders are on base with Laird. Grab his junk. He's ready to get somebody home, or at least advance him. Strike 1, 97. 99 looked like almost the same pitch, just a little high. That's straight up high. Strike 2, working it, Gravity. Runner goes, catcher gets him, double play. Oh, was it a strike? How about that? Look at that work. Pitcher, catcher, second baseman team. I love it. That was some quality fielding. Hey, Moose, doing a good job. Keep it up. Ooh, Three Stooges play, and this will be a single off the Three Stooges play. You love to see it. You love to see everybody getting a workout. And just good quality baseball. Gravity Steve giving up hits, though. He's given up 2 hits this inning. So they're starting to get him, starting to work him a little. He's got plenty of help from his fielders, huh? Ball 2. And foul ball back to his fans. And this will be a single blooper. And the runner at second thinks about it, but decides, I'm not that fast. And you know what? He was right. He's not. Dick Slap Tallywhack up now with his little butt wiggle. We always like Dick Slap. Ooh, look at this. This is a good line drive. But, whoever's the lead out on first, is that Laird? Laird, work on your speed. Give your team a better chance. Because right now you have 2 outs, but you had 2 chances to get home, but weren't really able to. Speed, it's a thing. Santa Claus doesn't care about speed. He cares about hot, nasty grand slams. Get it, Santa. Get it. It's always great when it's not against my team. It's just like, oh, man, I'm so glad it's not against my team. Santa Claus working it for the Rough Riders. He's been excellent. He's making an MVP run so far this season. Well done, Paps. Well done. Grand slam. 436. Ball 1. And, ooh, Oren. Gold glove, Oren, working it. Oren's always there for the gold glove. Won't matter, though. Look at the Rough Riders. And Gleasack is up now. The way I say Gleasack disturbs my lady. He doesn't like it. Popped up. And this will be an out. I Am Snowball kills him. His ex-wife. And David Leathers. Hi, Leathers. You're in chat and stuff. Front juice from Armstrong coming in for Leathers. And it works. Look at that. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bam, done. Out for 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 18.
And, oop, foul ball. Ball 100 miles an hour, though. Just off the edge. And this will be right between his legs. It's good because that was coming back about 100 miles an hour. I don't want to hit that in the crotch. All right, that's a single. Donnie Dinks up. The speaking of crotch man, huh? The card man, actually. He's been making some great cards. Good for Dinks. Look at him, though. Look at how he sits. Ooh, he sits on this for a home run, maybe? Yeah, he does. Look at that. 1 pitch, 1 home run. He sits like he's on a chair when he's up to bat. And everybody makes fun of him for his stance. But everybody better shut up because that's a home run. Good job, Danks, man.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 30.
Ball inside.
Annie K, I appreciate you apologizing for going to the grocery store. During this league, you better apologize for going to the grocery store, all right? It's like rule number 1. All right.
Now batting,
Snowball up now.
number 3.
And big old hit. Look at this go. Snowball killing the ball. Damn. This is like a bunch of scuds. Really that loud? Shit.
Number 18.
I'm waking the children. Really? In the bathroom?
Steve Wright.
It's soothing?
Hey, maybe not to Theo.
Tell Theo he's got to learn young. Yanni, the rules are fluid. Sometimes rule number 1 is apologize for going to the grocery store, and sometimes it's apologize for talking about big head baseball with your friends and family.
Why do you need to apologize?
Go hit, and oh my gosh, is this another one? No, it's at the warning track. Okay, out number 2. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to do this any quieter.
You're louder. I think you're being louder than you think you are. Because I can hear you. I don't think you want me to be that loud in there.
Well, I can't hear shit.
I think they can hear you fine.
I hope I keep them up.
That's a great, right there, that talking level.
This, can you guys hear me? This is the talking level I'm told is okay. Can you guys hear me?
Now batting, the center fielder.
Like okay, or am I too quiet?
Check that again, so you're probably good.
Okay,
The first baseman.
appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, they say they can hear me. It's good. My phone can die now. You have my answer. Ooh, almost. He like waved at the ball. He's like, "Hi, bye." Could have jumped, but just decided to wave it on. He's like, you know what? This ball needs to feel like it's worth something. Let it go. Gravity Steve is gone now because he was tense, and I'm gonna go get a massage. You know, it's gonna be one of those Asian massage places I'm talking about. No, you're not really sure if there's kind of massages going on there. Really a massage place? These people trained. I think they're trained in something else. All right, and that's one out and one safe.
Number 50.
There's choice there. And Oren is up at bat again. I think he's 0 for 1. Yeah, oh, he's 0 for 2. Ooh, Oren, got to step it up, man. Your team needs you. They need you. Oren steps it up. Oren listens to directions really well. Look at that. On his resume, you know, when people ask, like, what do you do? He's like, I listen to directions really well. You know what? Right. He's honest about that.
The left
Another home run.
number 7.
Who's back? Well, I said back on top. It's enough. Tom Robin. I like your comment. Oh, shit. Hey, Dutch is up. What are you going to keep him in? They are. Yeah, I keep him in too. But this is the penalty for keeping him in. Boom, and out. And now you have a 2-out inning because that's what happens. It's never a 3-out inning. And they're saying he's trying to copy Oren, but he doesn't listen to directions as well. So he's out. Dick slap Tallywhack up now. Get the butt move. The butt's moving. And he's a switch hitter. Is that right? Out of 3. Looks like he's on a different side of the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11.
Oh. 1, strike 2. No, not strike. Either the ump or I'm blind. One or the other. And we're going to blame the ump, but that's okay. That's out number 1. Russ Perry up now. All into smooth jazz. You know, he loves that smooth jazz. The Kenny G jazz, you know, with like alto clarinet. And you're like, yeah, this is good. That's Russ Perry. But Russ Perry's out, so he's going to go put his headphones on and listen to some more smooth jazz and calm down. Here comes our Donnie Danks sitting in the chair, man. And it worked for him last time, but won't this time. Santa's going to make him cry like he does to all the poor kids when he doesn't show up at their house. All right. Fair having Santa Claus himself coming up now.
Number 69.
Ooh, he's got a serious face on.
All inside.
Oh, on inside. Here comes ass juice. Kozak has the greatest ass juice. He digs in there more than anybody else. Like, he has the highest amount of worms in the league. Out number 1, and Santa is sad just like those children.
Right fielder, number 30.
Here comes Deacon Nickens. And how many worms per pitch? Shit. Deacon hitting a foul ball here, but a good hit. Might be able to hit a blooper here. Ooh! Ooh, me. Pick me. Pick me for calling a good game. Me. Hi. I got something right. Yeah, I called a home run and a bloop-ish pitch or hit. Feeling good. It's a good game. I have Snowball. He had a home run earlier. 1 for 2. Ooh, they got him. They got him. They got him. That Deacon, he's too far off. He got greedy. Deacon, greed man. Job. Kozak getting a pickoff. How many pickoffs do we see? Out number 3. That was pretty cool. Kozak. Nice job. First baseman. Whoever you are. Nice job. Storm Phillips, maybe? Yeah. Good job, guys. That was quality baseball. I don't care if you win or lose this game. You won the game by getting a pickoff. We don't see those. If you got like a triple play, you win the game. I don't care if you lose the game. You won the game. Foul ball. And this will be maybe an out. No, the fans will steal it from the players. Spitball coming from Armstrong. This will be down to first. It will be fair, and that is out number uno.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 22.
Hey, babe, if you have that really long charger, I can charge my phone, which is at 1%. If you have that really long charger, I can charge my phone and not have it die, and that would just be
I don't know where that charger is.
so nice.
Well, it's not gonna be nice because I don't know where it is.
Oh, that sucks. I hope your alarm's turned on. Out number 2, Storm Phillips up. He's 1 for 2, and had that nice play at first. Very nice play at first. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball ooh. Starting to lose it here. Putting the juice on to get some control back. And not enough juice. Not enough juice. And that will be it for Kozak, who's been doing well. And Armstrong. Molecular Chungus. Put the Chungus in the chat. 1. So hard to be quiet when I'm announcing this. Where's the passion, babe? Where's the passion? Children need to learn about passion. Strike 2. Bob Ross. I hope he gets on first. Well, he's going to get towards first. Out number 3. Ross out for Baker Martinez. Great pitcher himself. On the 7th, we got Strawberry, 43, and Olive. Daryl Strawberry has had some great stats. He's not super active in chat, but he shows up when people like, hey, man, you did really well. And he's like, oh, thanks. You did really well. Everybody's like, yeah, you did really well. That's how it goes. Here comes Jose 43, who is active in chat. Oh, 1. Ooh, Martinez. Look at that. Tractor beam of hotness. And this is a little hit, little out. Baker makes quick work of him. Really quick. What was it, 3 pitches? Yeah, something like that. Damn. Chungus in now. He comes against Oren. Oren is 1 for 3, but he's got the home run. Inside, swinging. We're just going to hit that with the handle. Ball 1. Ball 2, 88. Chungus trying to get Oren to chase because he's been chasing. Ball 3, he's still trying to do that. And Oren learns his lesson from the first. See, you just got to talk to Oren. Be like, yo, Oren, chase that shit. He goes, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to chase that shit. Let it come to me. And then you know what happens when he lets it come to him? More space. More space comes to him. I mean, he can just walk out there, trot out there. It's nice. Strike 2, 88 miles an hour. Chungus been really consistent at that 88 mark. And this is a pop-up and a little out. Out number 1. We'll call the infield fly, though, rule because I don't really understand when that gets called. Sometimes guys are halfway out in the outfield and they get called that. Ball 1, but then you get an infield fly and they're like, nah, we're not going to call it. Strike 1, I'm sure somebody who knows baseball will delve into that. Bases for foul ball. David Leathers, he's the highest batting average or slugging percentage in the league right now? It's 0 for 3 right now. Ooh, make that 0 for 4. Coming back down to the mean. You know what I mean? Regress to the average? Return to the... I don't know. Math people. There's a term for that. What's that called? All right, Russ Perry. He's had his time in the Jazz listening. Let's see if it did anything for him. It didn't. He may need some, like, freaking Guns N' Roses or something to help him out here. Out number 3, I don't know, maybe some insane clown posse? I don't know. Whatever gets you real mad. Those seem mad. Seems like a good group to listen to if you want to get mad. I never got it. Somebody in here is a juggalo, though. I guarantee it. And that's out number 1. I'm too positive of a guy to, like, know about juggalos. Same rate, support anybody who's making miming, clowning, or mainstream. And this is a foul ball. And this is what amounts to a foul ball, except it's an out. Here comes Dick Slap Tallywhack. It is butt move. Yeah, this dude is a switch hitter. Like a freaking genie moving around here. And that'll be out number 3. David Leathers is so happy to have it. He's going to go walk. I like to see the players run onto the field. This is cool. See where everybody runs, how fast they run, who's lazy, who's not. Chungus with the juice coming up against Danks with the seat. And Danks going to go have a seat. Kendrick Bradley up. He's been really good in the field today. He's 0 for 3, though. He's not been good behind the plate or next to the plate. Just say at the plate. There, at the plate. And he's going to change that, though. He won't get the mojo down from going 0 for 4. Look at him go. Get him go. Top of the 9th, Dixie Normus. 0 for 2 to walk. Normus needs to drive his man forward. He's only got 2 outs to do it. Strike 1. That's a bad start. Strike 2. Chung is working it. Forcing him to swing. Chungus has the control. Lacks control in that pitch. He's got the control of the numbers. And this is a blooper, but it won't be good enough. Tallywhack's going to wiggle his butt on over there to get the out. Oh, man. Storm is serious at the plate. Look at him. He's biding his time. He's got his foot forward like he's going to charge the mound. And this is the second time this has happened. This game. And that will win the game. On a pickoff. Damn. Take it back. Rough Riders. You deserve to win. You win the game on a pickoff. You deserve to win. Everybody shut up. A round of applause to the Rough Riders. That was cool. It's cool. That's probably the only time we're going to see that, I don't know, in the next, 5 seasons? Relish that shit. Relish it. All right. Numbers and stuff. Let's do it. Oren with 3 at-bats, a hit, home run, that's right. 2 RBIs, nice, and a walk. So, not bad. And Klesak, rough game, dude. Rough game. Same with David Leathers. You guys will get back in it, though. Don't worry. And blah, 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 blah. That's about it. Nobody really hit. Nobody really hit. Okay, Storm Phillips did okay. At-bats, 1 hit, 1 walk. Compared to everybody else, he did all right. Warren, the bright star for the Meats. Oh, I take that back. Moose. There are kindred spirit up there in I was about to say Montana. Manitoba. Okay, Rough Riders. Shit. Dong is working it. He has places to be. Win for Armstrong. Save for Chungus. Chungus deserves a save, too. Good for you. Loss for Steve. Rough, but you did give up 5, so it's going to be your fault when you do that. Kozak and Martinez, though, did really well. Good for you guys. You both did actually very well. So, Gravity Steve, maybe go learn something from them. Maybe they'll beat you. Maybe they'll train you and give you a pat on the back. I don't know what the Moose way is, but let's hope it works for you. All right. Here's the game. Santa Claus with his grand slam. Let's not forget it. He's the reason they won. Santa Claus makes moose and poor children cry. Going on record, that's official. 1 for 3, we had the home run, and so that's all you need. Or number 2, good for you. And Downing Danks, all home run hitters. So you want to know what it takes to get a card? Hit a home run. That's all you need to do. Whatever you do on the field doesn't matter. Hit the home run. All right. Good job, guys.
Okay, real quick. I am not supposed to be here. I am going to dip. I just wanted to say, what was that ending? How do you get caught off on a pickoff attempt with 2 outs at the bottom of the 9th? I am so upset about that. Okay, bye, guys. Absolutely.
Brozier has opinions about one of the most amazing finishes we've seen. It wasn't like a grand slam, walk-off grand slam, but that's okay. Everybody's seen that. When was the last time you saw a walk-off pinch or pick-off? Haven't. Has it happened in the BHB? No, you haven't seen it. It's a first. That was pretty freaking cool. Okay, I have to bring Crozier in here to voice his opinion because I didn't say it loud enough or with enough oomph in it. We just like Crozier. He's nice. He's a nice guy. And it's the Turkeys versus Man Meats 2.0. That's the next one. Yay. You're not drinking that Gatorade? Babe, are you not drinking that Gatorade? You're not drinking that Gatorade. Because you know I will. It's in danger. Awesome. You see, it's intermission time, babe, which means it's Gatorade time. Ooh. Oh shit, did this go out? Did this get knocked out? No, it's just being weird. Mike's so weird. Ah. That was good. Was good. Want to live like me? Just pound a Gatorade in under a minute. And you know the feeling of quenched thirst. It's really like Gatorade's thing. Thirst. Quench it. Gatorade. Alright. You don't get enough chances in your life to say quench. Like, it's like quench has the word wench in it too. But it's, I don't know, quench. It's just satisfying to say. It's almost like crunch and wench had a baby. Quench. You also think like maybe, I don't know, it's like what happens when the hurricane floods the town. It's like the town was quenched. It's like some biblical shit. Like, and God saith he is going to quench the town. Alright, I'm ready. Dong's checking his list. Checking it twice. Jeez, Dongy looks like he's gonna die. Dongy needs some, for men. Die here. Serious. And yeah, game. Colston, Bullets Ale, a Ramen Rising, Thomas Kingsley Hill. Okay, I'm back. The internet went out. That was weird. Dongy on the mound against Ray. Steve Reich Uno. He's swan song of a season here. And we'll see what he can do on the mound for the Meats. It was always destined to go to the Meats. Always wanted to, and finally said, you know what? My contract's up. I'm going where I always wanted to. And Meat Town. And this will be a fair ball. Will probably be a single for Ray. Or probably be a double, is what I meant to say. Of course it'll be a single. All right, Mighty Bud's up now. Ray, Ayala, and Parker Thomas had the most in the league, had the most left on base times. So just thought that was interesting. All three of them, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Spats it to the dugout and says, look at me, team. Look what I'm going to do. And he's going to get it out, but he will drive advance the runner forward. And in Kirky, fun fact of the day, that counts as a hit to us. We're happy with that. Just advance the runner. We're good. 2 more outs. Ayala just needs to get a hit here, but that's 100 mile an hour from Dongy. Dongy is throwing the heat. Strike 2. He gets a kind of hit, but it's a foul ball. It means it doesn't count. And that is not a hit at all. That is out. Tom Rahman with his mohawk, he's ready. He's got 2 outs. This is his chance to drive Ray home, but she is leading the league, I think, in being stranded. So Tom, help her out. Jeez, foul ball. And Tom keeps her at the top of the list, right there. That's awful. He says, you know what? I do want you to be at the top of the list of something. Here comes Trev Lopez, Joey Phillips, and Thermos Monsoon. See, what happened with Trev was, it's not that everybody calls him Trev, it's that his dad was kind of a douche. And like when he came out of the womb, he was like, I was like, that's going to be Trevor. And he was like, nah, it's Trev. So I'm only ever going to call him Trev. He's like, yeah, but we should put the full name on the birth certificate. And he's like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it. She falls asleep. And then the nurse comes in. He's like, it's Trev. She said it's cool. And that guy became Trev. Out number 2. Trev is out. Has been out, apparently. Thermos up with the waggy, but slapping. Ooh, Ray says she's going to help with Raccoon, who is on the mound. By the way, this is Raccoon's first start. Hello, Raccoon. Hello. Say hello, everybody, to Raccoon. Hello, Raccoon. Welcome back to Kirky. He made that great video, and he's had a good inning. Strike 1. I have to check out Raccoon's sleeves. I don't know what he did with his sleeve game, but this is important. Strike 2. He's had the best sleeves in the league for like 3 seasons running now or something. And this is a pop-up, and that'll be out number 1. That's Mojo. Here comes Parker now. Specialist for Dongy. Strike 1. How did Dong never get called to be Dirtbag Dong? That not be a thing. I gotta rectify that. Kingsley up now. Dirty Dong is gonna get a hit against him. Skylar Kingsley, who's also on the list for something. So he's doing well. Dante Hill, a great first game, and has been working back to get to do that again. We'll see. Strike 1. Strike 2 chases it. And Dongy works it to out number 3. Akira got the win. See, here's the thing that's great about Akira, right? You have to say Akira correctly. The proper way is Akira. You have to say it with some gusto, with like some kung fu. Like if you could speak kung fu, would be it. And now they're playing at the Sakura Hills Stadium, which is properly pronounced Sakura. So Akira plays in Sakura Stadium. And it was always meant to be. And this is a foul ball. To the pitcher, Raccoon says, don't touch it, it's my ball. And, no, maybe he only has one ball. I don't know. I've never checked down there. The team physical does not check for that. Look at those sleeves work. Nice. Nice. Look at them sleeves. Good looking sleeves. Say they're not. Say they're not. Either dumb or a liar. Maybe a dumb liar. I don't know. Plenty of those. Brandon Cuevas is up now. And Cuevas has a good little hit, but it's not good enough to get by Kingsley, who's out number 3. Coon so far doing a very good job. Right. Oh, speaking of, here he comes. He comes. Look, his beard's red again. Specialist for Dong. Strike 1. Coon's power is what? 2 right now? Yeah. We'd have to expect that. Ray up now. She's 1 for 1 with her double. Didn't cross the plate, but did get a double. Got to 3rd. 1. The closest of anybody on this in these two teams to get to home. So, props to her so far. Dongy's locked in now. Ball 3. Here comes a spitball and a composed pitch. And third base just felt like taking a dive. It was weird. Ray, 2 for 2 now. She's getting on base. Mighty Bunt's up now.
Number 13.
1. 1. Save. Tried to get a pick off. And I'd say don't do that. But last game kind of changes that, doesn't it? And Ray has speed, but not enough for that. And that's a shame because that would have, Ray would have been on second and had one more player coming up. So, Jamie Borkaz up now. Canadian, if you're still in the chat, he had Moff left at one point, and he's back too. So, and the whole family's getting back together now. And Ayala's got it to Ray, and that'll be out number 1. And Mojo up for Raccoon. Akira! Ball is up now. Raccoon's locked in, gonna pitch to Akira! Ball 1. And out to Ayala, who's got it. Let's catch Ayala. Dongy up now. Locked in. Spitball from Raccoon. Gonna try to deal just like he got dealt to. Strike 1. Strike 2. 1 looked like it was down the middle to me. There it is. 4-pitch strikeout. Sending it right down the middle against Dongy. He's got plenty of years in the league. He's just never figured out how to bat. Ayala up now.
The second baseman, number 11.
Strike 1. Oh, where's that rice at? Oh, there it is. Nice. Foul ball. I like when it hits the metal pole because they actually have a sound effect for it. Like, you know what? This metal pole should have a sound. Like, yeah, you're right. So they did that. Consciously did that and then programmed exactly where that would be. I like that. A lot of thought and energy put into that. 1. 2. Still working from getting brained that one time at the plate. The first man to get brained on the plate. Mojo down for Dongy. He stole the thoughts out of Dong's head about being great too. He's a man who gets his thoughts stolen. And we're back. We're back. Specialist is active, though, against Mojo. Mojo tends to... Specialist and composed. Jerk. Strike 2. This greedy man. And his Mojo goes back up. Mojo rising makes it rise for Dongy. And there's a collective sigh of gross. Parky ramen down. Parker not fast enough. Parker has been working on his speed, but it's not quite there yet. Trev, the lazily named batter here,
That's inside.
pitched inside. Raccoon wants to scare him. You can be scared too if you saw a raccoon at night. Just like pop out of your trash. But what if it was like popping out of your like in your bathroom? Like holy shit, there's a raccoon in there. Scary. Scary. Strike 3, Trev. Gonna go be lazy in the dugout. Here comes Joey Phillips.
Number 6.
Joey Phillips always listens to like maybe he's the guy listening to the Juggalo stuff. Saying clown posse stuff because he's like boom, boom, boom. Watch him when he comes up to the bat next. Here comes our happy little man, happy little booty, Thermos Monsoon. The happiest booty. Him and Dallywhack need to go like a happy booty clinic. Like the infomercials, like how to have a happy booty. Happy booty, happy life.
That's inside.
Join Thermos and Tallywhack.
Take your base.
Happy booty hour. That'll be a walk. Ooh, nice stretch. Ooh.
Number 99.
You know what's good? When you have a good stretch, that's just a good moment in your life. Whatever's going on, a good stretch is a good stretch. And Ayala won't be there in time. Well, you know, it doesn't matter for the double play. Here comes Kingsley Hill and Raccoon.
Now batting the left fielder. Number
Kingsley's 1 for 1 with a single. Dongy, specialist active. He's locked in too. So here's the thing. The question is how long will the pitchers last before the team pulls them? I assume Dongy will outlast. Raccoon. That'll be a nice hit. A long, solid hit. Yeah.
now batting the short.
Dante Hill, he's 0 for 1. Ready to hit, though. It's nice contact, but it's foul.
That's inside.
One,
Ball inside.
2.
Right.
Dante seems to chase those pitches, so you can get him to chase if you want. Composed and specialist and locked in. Yeah, it was never fair, and he did get him to chase. Wrap it up now. He's got a big old smile. They do not pull. They say, you know what? We'll take the out, and that's okay. He's going to bunt, though. Try to advance the runner. Try to do something here. And it doesn't work. You got to do that right. And it doesn't. Well, he got the effort. He tried. He tried. Ray, good hit, good line drive. That'll be a single. Won't be enough to put anybody on the board because there's only one out to work with. That's Bunce's job here. He's 0 for 2. Going to try to get it. The pressure's high right now. Specialist active for the locked-in Dongy. I swear that looked like it was right on the perfect spot on the barrel, though. Foul ball. At least he's going to wear out Dongy's arms, and he's got tough out active. Ball 2. He's disciplined enough not to chase. But not disciplined enough not to get jammed. And that'll be out number 3. Dongy jams him, says, you don't want to chase it? How about I jam you? It works. Dongy. Nobody ever said he was a dumb man. He's a dirtbag. Dirty dog. Strike 1. Ball 1. Would have been a strike, so the foul is a good ball to take. Popped up. Ooh. No. Dante. Still learning, and this may be costly. There's no outs, now a man's on base, and it's Brandon Cuevas, who was gonna bunt a second ago. Strike 2. And that'll be 1, 2, double play. Hey, Borquez up now. Yeah, babe. Big old. This might be going. Gone. Home run. Who did I miss? Jaime Borges? Damn, good hit. Good hit. Coon neutral now. And, excuse me, Ayala's got it. But not before Meets hitting. It's them a home run. Ayala up now, 0 for 2. Foul ball. Looked like he had it. He's about to hit it at the right moment, but just missed it. This Dongy pitcher is just too good. It's pretty harsh to play against him. Let's see. Tom Rahman can do anything here. Ball 3. Composed now.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 1.
Go.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Thomas up here.
42.
Try to advance the runner here. He's only got 2 outs. The locked-in Dongy specialist active. He is just so lethal. And here goes against Thermos. Thermos is not the man to steal against. Dongy, they're going to be able to keep him in because he's ahead in the score.
Off the plate. Ball inside. Strike.
You can get something against Dongy. You can get it moved on. And at least get him try to get pulled by that way. You know? Trev's getting a hit here. I can feel it.
Ball inside.
Maybe a hit out to left field. Single. Oh, so close. So close. Here comes Joey. He's 0 for 2. Gonna hit center right. Shit, center left. Tried. I'm not doing too bad on my predictions tonight, though.
Number 14. No, outside.
Hey, babe, this chicken rice is not bad. This is a different take. I like it. I like this place. She may have said that place sucks, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. Mighty Bunch gets the out. Out number 3. To keep the lead manageable at 1-0.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 42.
Parker got a quick hit out. Kira picks up the ball.
Fielder, number 7.
Skylar's 2 for 2.
Ball high.
He gets a hit here. He's got to go locked in. Not only is he 2 for 2, he's 2 for 2 against a locked-in Dongy. Almost 3 for 3, but Damien Borges takes care of business. Dante Hill up now. Dante versus specialist locked-in Dongy. It's probably a pretty uneven matchup, but it will allow him to get to a single. Look at that.
Now batting,
Sometimes, folks, your stats don't matter.
number
All your progressions didn't matter. Raccoon, locked in, Raccoon gets pulled for Karen Gobbles, who better do her job or else. 2-2. Popped up. She didn't do her job. Karen will get a stern talking to in the team locker room. Here comes Howie Veltrin, Skylar Stevens, and somebody else.
Number 99.
Popped up out to left field. See, the thing about Howie is only one jersey and pants that will fit him. He only has one pair. And when the meet said we're changing, he says, I don't know where else I'm going to find a jersey that fits just the way I want it. You got to go where that is. He left the man meets for the man meets because he only has one pair of clothing that he knows fits. Fits the way he likes it. And runner goes against Ramen, and Ramen gets him out number 2. Well done, Ramen. Brandon Cuevas has the sitting stature, the Donnie Danks stature, and it doesn't work for him. Out number 3. Here comes Ray Bunsen Ayala up now. Wait, Barry Cools was pitching there. So, Barry, sorry I didn't shout you out, but Barry. He's gone. Cuevas is gone. Field, Iboss Jones is in now. June Sawarmara is on the mound now. I've seen you in chat, so hope you have a good outing. This is my team, but I always like to see the new guys do well. Ball 3. Batter walked. Bray's doing well tonight. I don't know what she is, but she's doing well. 3 for 3, 4 for 4. I don't even know. Hans, who's 0 for 3, would like to advance Ray now. Done it once. Let's see if we can do it again. This is the top of the 8th. It's time's getting short to get somebody on base. To get somebody across the plate, rather. Tough out, active. That was a bullshit call.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11.
I don't know about that. All right. All right. It's your stadium. You can do what you want. Al popped up. Still be out. Boss Jones just came in, gets the out. Mojo down for Ayala, too. Tom Romney's 1 for 3 and a single. Try to advance Ray. Wasn't able to do it before when it would have helped. He's going to see if he can do it now. Ball 1. Strike 1. Better watch out for the strike zone. He will get a strike called on you. Strike 2. And that'll be good enough for a single, but not much more than that. Center field's all over it.
Now batting, the center field.
Mojo rising 1 for 3. He's going to whisper to his bat, say, hey, I know the pressure's high in him, but we got to get a run across this board here. Strike 1. 2 outs. And this is foul ball, but it will land. So live to fight another day here. Ball 1. And that'll be, ooh. And Ray turns for home. Ray turns for third. Thomas, who's 0 for 3, needs to get a hit here. If he doesn't get a hit here, they will beat him on the bus. Parker takes a strike. So Warma really wants to get this in and not walk a run in. And that's a hit, but it ain't the right kind of hit. And, ooh! Yeah, break the bat. Act angry because might have been the game right there. Very well might have been the game. Dongy's jumping up and down, even though he's a geriatric buck. He's jumping up and down in the dugout there. Very cool. He's going to do his best job to do what needs to be done for the team, even though what needed to be done for the team was missed just a minute ago. Batter walked. Yeah, he's up now. Ball 1. 2. one. Strike two. Foul ball. And Ray is going to get a one. Dante back to Ray. That's number two. Mojo down, too, for Akira. Hey, Boss Jones, this is one chance to bat in the game, so you expect it to be good. I was decent. I mean, it's an out, but it would have advanced a runner from third for sure. No, whatever. Kingsley Hill cools up now.
Now batting the left fielder.
For three, two singles. Would have been the ball to hit, so I don't know how the rest of this at bat is going to go. Foul ball. The home run would do it though. And going. Will it get there? And it is gone. Skylar Kingsley says, no, sir. No way. On extra innings. 387 feet. Kingsley across the plate. Mojo up. 1-1 now. Dante Hill, 1 for 3. Here it comes. And Sawarma goes away for Martin Ducksworth now. Ducksworth with a large head. Like to see the large head on the slender body. Snotball, here it comes. And Snotball works magic. And Thermos slurps up the Snotball. And here comes Barry Cools now. Strike one. Strike two. Foul ball. And this will be to the second. Akira! A little hit, little out. There it is. It's weird to see Howie on first. Ray gets a hit here. No. Trev. You know what? I'm going to do just like they did with my name. I'm going to cut it short and go catch the ball early. Here he comes up now. And there he goes. Bye, Trev. Bye, Trev. Bye. Very Cools. He has this freaking dominatrix rubber on. Look at his elbows. It's like dominatrix shit. And ooh, Kingsley's right there in time. Doesn't get the out, but he does get the stop. Make sure it's not a double. Phillips up now. Barry's going to try to take us the extras here. Ball 100 miles an hour. Joey, look at the bump. Saying Clown Posse in his ears. Let's see what happens. Ball three. Bump. Don't know any Juggalo songs, but I'm sure they really get you going. Get your blood pumping. Look at him. And right to Hill. Clown Posse doesn't work. Like your dad told you, they're not going to do anything for you in life. And here comes Thermos Monsoon, a man who has a much different attitude, gets a pitch out. His attitude in life is, Ramen's going to gun for the get him. Now out number two. That's twice now. Ramen's mojo is up too. Strike two, 97 miles an hour. Very cool. He's going to try to get Thermos out here. Ball two, he's going to try to jam him. Didn't work. And East. Ball three tries to get the outside of the plate, but doesn't get it from the up. And this will be Thermos on base. Why? Because a happier attitude does wonders in life. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to wiggle my butt and be happy to what's going on here. What's that song like? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Is that the guy with the big old fro, the redhead fro? What was that? It was like a funny song. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe one of you guys remember. I don't know. Strike one. There goes on Ramen again. Ramen gets him again. 3 for 3, Ramen. Well done. Well done. Here comes extra innings. Ramen, damn, man. Damn, son.
Now batting the third baseman. Now in the game, number 25.
Call in for Fleshman. Little hit. Little out.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11.
Ayala up now. On.
Outside. That's up. Ball four, take your base.
Ayala back to neutral after that walk.
The catcher, number double.
Ramen 2 for 4, 2 singles and locked in Thermos is like, yo, put it right here. Put everything you got right here. Ramen can't hit it. Ooh! Would have had him if he didn't dive. Wanted to show off. He says, no, I got ramen. Don't worry, Thermos. I got it. No, he was wrong. He didn't got it. Show off for Thermos. Thermos might be a vet. You can still see when you're shit. You gotta do better than that. And this will be a pop-up and out. Or lazy. Ooh, lazy. Lazier than a lazy river right there. And they're going to load the bases.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 42.
Parker Thomas he was already in this position before. Bases loaded, needed to score, couldn't do it. Maybe he shouldn't swing here. We should just take the pitches and see what happens. Strike two, I say that, but maybe he shouldn't. Ooh, Parker Thomas might get a grand slam here. He might say, you know what? Go fuck yourself, Tom. And he sure... Oh, actually, he was a lot less loud with children around him. Grand slam Parker Thomas. He says, go fuck yourself, Tom. Run my ass down. I'm going to run your ass down. 5-1 now. Grand slam. Here comes Kingsley. Locked in. That'll be it for Ducksworth. And here comes Alex. Hey, Dar. All one. Easily 3 for 4, don't forget. And this will be 3 for 5 now, because this will be a pop-up, and that'll be it.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5.
Oh, no. I'll be quiet. Am I too loud? Sorry.
Now batting, the first base. Now pitching, number 1.
I was too loud. I was too loud on Parker's thing. I woke the children up, and I got admonished for it. Don't worry, folks. You kids, you think you're 18 and, like, you grow up, like, live life and shit? Tell you what, you can be 30 and still be getting admonished. Three Stooges play, and that'll be a good hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 5. Batting, number 13.
Alex Dar gets pulled. Strike one. That was a great hit, by the way. The one that hit the wall while I was getting admonished. Waking the whole family up. Out number 1, but that wheel drive went across the plate. So I moved, folks. But I moved into my sister's house because there's a house getting built, which I'm moving into. Not finished getting built. It's like 2 weeks away or so. So I'm living in my sister's house. True story, folks. And it's a nice big old house. It's big and shit. But there's still a family here. I can't be as loud. Out number 2. Yeah, Buzzsaw coming up now. We're going to have to like ASMR this and be like real like soothing. I'm going to have to like stroke the microphone and be like, ah, so nice, so nice. BHB, so nice. Okay. Popped up to Ramen, who says, I got it. And that's the game. Good game, guys. Turkeys win. Dongy doesn't get the win. And Turkeys are happy about that. This Dongy's a jerk. He's dirty Dong. All right. 5-2. Now let's see who did what now. Okay. Ray with 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 walks. Yeah, that stat line doesn't actually look that great, but it's actually really good. Really good. Mighty Bunce Jr. Ooh, rough game. Ramen, 3 hits, 5 at-bats. Nice, man. Nice. And a run. Rising, 2 hits at 4 at-bats. Nice. And a walk. Don't forget it. Let's see. 4 RBIs for Parker Thomas. He got his 1 hit, but damn, his 1 hit counted. He missed his opportunity before. He says, "You're going to give me 2 opportunities for Grand Slam in 1 game?" Well, yeah. And Kingsley, look at Kingsley. 3 hits, a run, the home run, an RBI. Kingsley did really well. And Raccoon got 2 strikeouts for 2 at-bats. That is consistency, folks. That's why we brought him back. He said, you know what? He's consistent. And if it's going to be strikeouts, damn it, he's going to be good and consistent with strikeouts. All right, man meets. Trev Lopez didn't do too much. You know, you half-ass your name, you half-ass the game. All right. Fleshman, 1 hit, 1 at-bat. Good job, Fleshman. McCall didn't do anything because he got pulled, I think, before anything even happened. He got his bat. I mean, he's a real player, but shame. Anyway, Skylar Stevens, 3 hits on 4 at bats. Skylar Stevens, you doing it, man. Doing it good. And Jaime Borges did well too. Look at him, 3-1-1-1-1-1. Good job. Hey, next up. I missed Austin Meat pitching, but he did pitch, and he did pitch well. Cools gets the win with a 0 ERA. Raccoon with the 1 doesn't get the win because we weren't in the lead when he got pulled, and that's the way it goes. Even though he was locked in, it did very well. Good job. 3 strikeouts, 3 hits. You know, he did a good job. All right. Cools did a very good job. And look at Meat. He did a good job, too. Dongy did a fantastic job. 5 strikeouts. He gets paid, too. Good for you. I did great. Not enough to get the win because, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes Parker Thomas hits a grand slam on your team later. And you don't get it. It is. And Skylar Kingsley hits a home run. You know what I mean? Sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Ducksworth gets the loss, and he had a 4 ERA because of that grand slam. And, you know, I guess that's the way it goes. Nobody really deserved it, but it is what it is. I guess Ducksworth deserved it. I don't know. All right, players of the game. I'm being loud, babe. You got to tell me if I'm being loud here. Dongy gets the first one. He deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. Parker Thomas and Kingsley are the 2 and 3 because those are the big hitters. Turns out, folks, hit home runs, get cards. If you don't hit home runs, you don't get on a card. So it doesn't matter what you did. Get a home run or go to hell. All right, next game. There's a next game, I think. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. There might not be a next game. If there's not, have a good night. Glad you tuned in and stuff. From Dongy and us. I mean, there could be a raid. I don't know. Feels like Dongy has a life. So, you know, Dirty Dong has a real life family. Does Dirty Dong stuff with his family. I don't know. No, that sounds wrong. Don't say that. Don't record that. Dong has a life. And we'll say probably he's not going to raid, but if he does, he will, okay? And if we have another game, we'll go there, but I don't think we do. So have a good night. We're glad you, from the whole team, from the streamer, Dong and me, and Chumba, we're glad you guys tuned in, and we'll see you tomorrow night at designated time, and there's, I think, a day game tomorrow, too, so, you know, I don't know. It should be interesting for this week, you know? So glad to have you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And good night, I think. Yeah. Dong's not changing, so that, yeah. This is it. He'd change to the next game. Yeah, we're good.